Hello, y'all. We're gonna be super messy today. Just a fucking just a little bit of a PSA. Hi. I know Floya's husband. Hi, Sam Morella. Oh, Sam, it's been a minute, huh? It's been a while. How are you, Sam? Who is that? That is Iddebittyliar, which is her new name now. Thanks for becoming a member. We are going to listen, mods. If you could pin a comment that there will be no super chats. I appreciate y'all, but because this fucking weird lying bitch thinks that I'm gonna profit off her. Hi, Tracy. I saw your video and shared it to a bunch of people. So what we're gonna do, I need a mod to pin a comment. No super chats. I appreciate y'all, but not today, because this bitch has a serious problem. Hi, Candy. Has a serious problem. Okay. Knowing what the series of events are, first and foremost. Secondly, she loves to run her mouth about things that she has nothing. She has no idea what she's talking about. Okay. But then she wonders why people laugh at her. No, let them. I appreciate it, but it's a hard pass. I got a couple of messages about it last night. That's not necessarily the way that I move. So I know that a lot of people are looking for this live. I have a link to it that I cannot share because Iddebittyliar loves to falsely copyright. She loves to falsely copyright channels. So, bitch, can't copyright me here, right? I provide commentary. I provide corrections to your misinformation, okay? You seem to have a serious fucking problem remembering why. Hold on. You seem to have a serious fucking problem. I don't know why, but I don't have time to get into it. Knowing this series of events and how we got here, let alone the fact that you stole 30 grand from your mother with dementia. So you're a piece of shit, right? So then we got people like you. You are the problem. People like you are the problem with the people and awareness, okay? You got some fucking nerve, okay? You stole from your fucking sick mother, you dumb bitch. Who the fuck? You think you're on some high horse, bitch? You better sit all the way the fuck down. Nobody was even talking about this weird fuck. But here she comes, right? Drawing up drama. Don't you worry, bitch. This is all you're getting from me. And let me tell you something. Show me your friends and I'll tell you what you are, bitch. Okay? You are the sum of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. It could never be me, bitch. Hi, dog. I see y'all. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna get into this live. Hold on. And then we're gonna go review. We are going to review the Marisol Hernandez situation because some of y'all weren't here for that. So we're gonna go through that because Eddie thinks she knows what she's talking about, and she said I can't talk about her. Watch me, bitch. Watch me, okay? Maybe you should have learned your mouth. You should have learned a lesson in October when you were running a fucking hate page on me, right? You love to leave that part out. Fuck you, you weird bitch. So, we're going to watch this live. I know a lot of people are looking for it, but because it is a weak bitch and tries to copyright fucking thing, right? We can't, hi, if you're here, you're gonna have to, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there's no reply because itty bitty's a cop falsely copyright and strike weird bitch, right?
So
we can't do that.
So hello everyone. Hello.
Can y'all hear it?
Just coming on here to see how everybody's doing and to show myself on live.
Nobody cares.
For a few minutes.
Nobody cares.
This is me.
So I provide commentary. She couldn't copyright strike me if she fucking tried. Okay. So good luck, Miss Iddebittyliar.
Hey, Real, how are you?
Iddebittyliar.
I'm going to show myself here for a few minutes and then I'm getting off. Hey, Darby. Have y'all had a good weekend so far? See, I'm telling you, anybody that knows me, my face will tell everything. My eyes, everything. I'm doing okay. I'm just struggling a little bit with my Crohn's, but other than that, I'm doing okay. I even got my hair pulled down and stuff. Normally it's up in a clip or something. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and see how everybody was.
Oh, you're good. We'll
and
get
how
to her.
everybody's
She comes in the
doing.
box thinking she's doing something.
I'm a little bit tired, as you can tell. Just been working a whole lot myself. I love the name Cat Mom.
Yes, babe.
Love
That
it.
is itty bitty.
Love it.
Itty bitty liar. Now, dog. That's what we call her. Y'all seem to see a lot more stuff than I do, right? Does anybody know when this weird fuck was talked about? Can anybody? Good afternoon. Can anybody give me a time that this weird fuck was talked about? Anybody?
So anyway, that's been about it for me. Just wanted to see how everybody was and to come on camera for a few minutes.
Nobody
because
missed
everybody doesn't think that I'm the real person.
That's because do you remember telling everybody that if you turned your camera on, you was so beautiful that everybody would focus on your fucking looks, ma'am? Do you remember? You weird bitch.
Can finally put the voice to the face. See? Yeah,
Nobody
exactly.
cares.
And I'm telling you, when I'm so dramatic when I'm speaking and stuff, and I don't want when people. I mean, I got my hands going. My eyes will tell it all. But this is me. This is the true me. A little bit
with a filter. This is the true her, y'all. Okay.
Black underneath my eyes because of my Crohn's. But this is me, y'all. My hair's kind of ew. But oh well. Oh well, thank you so much.
You know what happens when you're a fucking ugly person, Eddie? Do you know what happens when you're an ugly person? It shows on the outside, babe. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired because I've been working a whole lot. I don't have as much makeup on, but I have a little bit on, but not much. Oh, well, thank you, Darby.
No.
Yeah, like if you guys really see me when I'm in a mood or something, my face is so When I say blah, 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 that's what I'm doing. Hey, truth teller.
Pineapples, exactly.
So if now you guys can kind of, I talk with my hands too. Now you guys can see, the way that I am when I'm doing videos and stuff. When I blah 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 blah, stuff like that. That's how I am. So
yeah,
it's just how it is.
One more oxymoron.
Anyway, hey Tanya, I see some people coming in.
Had to come up and drum up some. I haven't seen anybody talk about this weird fuck. And if they're talking about you, it's because of your actions. But we'll get there, right? We'll get there.
My favorite people are coming in. I'm doing okay. My Crohn's. Okay, so they put me on steroids.
Nobody
twice.
cares. Anybody else?
And thank you, Struggles. I don't feel it right now. They put me on steroids twice. So I came off the steroids and I was doing really good. But today I went to have lunch with my friend at Cheddar's.
Hold on. Y'all can't hear?
And people that know me, I always have a kids meal.
Okay.
And so I had the kids meal, chicken tenders instead of fries or anything. I always do like a salad.
It's a good idea.
I was so sick afterwards. And so I'm like, please don't tell me it's my Crohn's again. Because, it wears you out. If anybody has Crohn's disease or anything, any kind of disease at all, it's horrible that, Kiki, that you live that way, So I do look tired because I am tired. Plus, I've been working a whole lot, so.
Come and sip on river.
Yeah. I always thought you were blonde. I don't know why. Well, the way that I've got like blonde highlights and stuff. Oh, you've got Crohn's too? Lupus is horrible too. So you know what I'm going through, Carol. My face is a little bit puffy and stuff from the
because you're not a
steroids and
weird bitch
stuff.
on the internet trying to get some fucking attention.
Yes.
Hi, Sean.
Yes, I'm still working a lot. Today, I did get to go and have lunch with my friend at Cheddar's. So I was really happy about that. We had a great time.
Great question, Mask. I wish I knew, Johnny.
We were in there just laughing and cutting up and stuff. So, but anyway, this is me, y'all. Hey, AM. Tanya, I accepted your request on Facebook. I don't know if you saw that or not.
You should be more worried about her fucking restitution.
That's why I accepted you.
And the goddamn internet. You know what I mean?
We did Applebee's. See, we don't have an Applebee's here. You know what I love at Applebee's, though, is the chicken Caesar salad, and I love their dressing.
Listen, John.
Yeah, when you got to go, you got to go. Crohn's is no joke. Good evening, Missy. How are you?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, well, thank you for the gifts, you guys. Really don't have to. You know, I just come on here to check on my peeps.
Listen.
Yeah, your son has it. I know. I remember you telling me that. It's not fun at all, but at least I didn't go to Texas Roadhouse because I'd have been mad if my
I just want to know who's talking about
rolls and cinnamon butter wasn't, made my stomach hurt, but I just don't feel good after I ate. And it might have been because I ate out.
You don't like weird bitches like this that try to rewrite history.
Hello, Deb. How are you?
So I'm just here to give a quick.
As y'all can see, I'm telling you, my face is always animated. It's so funny. And you don't want to get into it with me because I'm just blah, 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 and I shake the head and stuff.
Well, we'll see.
So, yeah, if you can imagine.
I'm telling you, surprised one. I'm telling you.
Anyway, Sophia. Sophia is going to get a whipping today. I'm telling y'all, she's going to get a whipping today.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
I go every 8 weeks for an infusion. I know she's here, Sophia.
I'm sorry. Can't do it.
Hey, yeah, I'm hanging in there. I think that I'm probably going to have to go. I used to be on Stelara. I was one of the test dummies. Yeah, that's what I call myself, as a test dummy. But so I was on that.
Some of that,
I've been in remission for like 7 years with Stelara. And I have a feeling that I'm going to have to go back on it. And I just don't want to.
No,
I don't want to, But I can't keep going this route either because I'm all puffy and swollen and stuff. And I just don't feel good. That's the one thing about your Crohn, when your Crohn's goes into a flare, I always feel like my face looks like a penguin or something. Or no, I always used to say that squirrel that holds the nuts in their cheeks. That's what I feel like. Is what I do. But I thought I'd come on here because apparently people are still talking about me, and I don't understand why. I have no reason for them to talk about me.
Where was she talked about? I just want to know because I see a lot of things. I see a lot of shit come my way, and I haven't talked about this weird fuck. I don't give a fuck about this lady.
I never took Remicade. Never. But the Stelara did really well with me. Humira, no. Humira ended up, I had like blisters all over me. It looked like everything was sunburned and stuff. It was miserable. And then they put me on a chemo drug. I can't remember that one. I was always tired on that one.
Right.
Hey, Nicole, there's one of my best days up in here.
She does, Lily. Wait. So,
Nicole, I saw your video.
So
which idiots are talking about me again? There's Happy.
Go. Wants to eat my cat.
Yeah, I thought I'd come on here to let everybody see me. Yeah, I think that's it, Tracy. Oh my gosh, it made me so sick. Hey, Queen. Hey, everyone. Hey, Mama Joker. They talk about me too. I don't give a fuck either. I
don't like to
I don't care. Actually, I laugh about it. I just can't believe. Okay, this is what I'm gonna have to say. We gave you migraines. It always made me so tired, Hummingbird. So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it with my chest and stuff.
Oh, you mean you're not gonna make a hate page? You fucking coward bitch.
As anybody that listens to the hags or the idiots and believes every single word that they say, you're a bigger idiot than they are.
Coming from you, who put more fucking misinformation out in this goddamn live than you should have. You stupid fuck, bitch.
Because I've never seen so many lies told about me and other people. It's actually disgusting.
Show me one lie, Eddie. I'll wait.
How they can sit there and lie, but either way.
Now remind me, y'all, I just need to remember I do have her sped up because I just can't take it. Did she make a hate page on me or did I do that to her? Was she on Reddit thinking that sober blondie's DMs were fucking proof of anything, okay? And make a hate page and parrot those lines. Wait, itty bitty, didn't you say that I scammed you for $200? Bitch, sit the fuck down on a stable fucking chair.
They're pathetic. Oh, thank you, Queen. Yeah, so that's one thing I wanted to say. I was going to do a video, and I was like, no, they call you a dry beggar. So, I mean, they're just so immature. Oh, my gosh. Anybody Kitty did this today. Oh, my God. Nicole.
Who? Drop the owls in the chat. Who wants to know who's talking about Itty Bitty Kitty? Who?
Nicole did this. Nicole and Itty are besties. And so it's Krista and all of them. And they're just blah, blah, blah. And there's so
I don't think I have ever, not one time, mentioned Krista anything. I don't even know who the girl is. I typically don't talk about people until I have facts, you fucking idiot. Try it sometimes. Maybe then you'll build a successful platform, psycho.
so mean. I will cuss your ass out again. I've cussed your ass out once. I'll do it again.
She's not pressed, but she made like 6 videos today, guys. Long ones too, and so forth.
They talk about everyone all the time. I know, it's ridiculous. They have nothing better to do. They need to worry about their own backyard. Hello. Anyway, I also wanted to come on because I saw something that Reaper said that I need to worry about my fat ass. Don't think I'm a fat ass. Might be a little bit swollen from steroids, but not that. So ridiculous. Anyway,
trying to be a better.
Thank you for the follow, Ashley. Stewie, I'm so proud of Stewie.
We'll get there.
You've been rocking it, girl. I'm driving.
Donna, I would be in.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I love you too, Nicole. You know I do. Tell Caden, my baby, I love him. I love my little baby. Hey, music. Hey, everyone. I just came on just to, kind of just come on, I guess. Went ahead and did the live with myself. There will be a scandal tonight at 8 o'clock. Itty Bitty Kitty was on live.
Lying. Just, for the sake of transparency.
And she showed herself. I bet you Discord and Reddit are just going crazy.
Did you just say Reddit? Somebody in the chat remind me, how many Reddits did she have pulled because she's a weak fuck that can't take people having opinions of her? Anybody? Anybody? Remember that, Itty Bitty? Remember that?
Yeah. That's how I feel about it. Hey, crazy girl, I saw your photo. You're beautiful. All of y'all are beautiful, though. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm telling y'all, if you got to know me and stuff, I'm telling you, I am a lot of fun. I am. I really am.
If you call being a dehydrated female on TikTok inboxes like sweating over men that wouldn't touch you with like somebody else's body, then okay, fun.
They just, they're blah, blah, blah. How about that? Okay, so you want to threaten somebody? I dare you to come and threaten me.
First of all, I want y'all to pay attention to this energy right here. I don't know who threatens her. I really don't care, to be honest. But I want y'all to pay attention to this energy right here, because this itty bitty destroyed any chance you had with the videos you posted this morning, and we'll get there.
Because I am sure shit not scared of any one of y'all motherfuckers. Not.
That blew up any chance of restraining order you had.
Yeah, they just do it for content. It's so funny.
Now, remind me, weren't you making content on Lisa and collecting the cash apps that you never turned over to authorities? Wasn't that you? What was the point of collecting them if you weren't going to do anything with it? Just wondering.
Because they don't have careers. I think one of them is a cashier at Wawa.
Who told you that? Do you know how much money I spend on Wawa a day, itty bitty? I would show y'all my bank history and you would be mortified, okay? I'll probably spend $40, $50 in Wawa a day. Does anybody think that a cashier in Wawa could do that? Fucking weirdo.
And
I don't have a careers, but I could promise you I'm more educated than you are. Take that to the bank.
Downgrading that, but I guess that's why you have to have content to get money, I guess. I don't know. But
I have a full-time job. Do you understand that or no? Does anybody, these people think that, I have a full-time job and I took care of my dying mother. I didn't steal from her.
to hear it from me. I made all this money off of TikTok. No, I didn't. I worked my ass off for my money.
But then you stole it. A thief is a thief is a thief is a thief, bitch.
They tore you up. Queen,
I love Wawa.
no, fuck them. Anyway, this is me, so I'm sure there'll be something about it. I don't care. I really don't. I really don't care.
Double cat.
I am me, and I will never change that. And nobody will ever change it about me either. So
you have no idea the amount of money I spend in Wawa is wild, and the cashier couldn't do it.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, she is. I love Wawa.
Sorry, I'm a little bit sassy today. After I saw Nicole's video, I was like,
by the way, she takes a completely different tone in her videos this morning. Shocker! Weak bitch.
Like, what? Oh, thank you guys. Oh, there's Krista, y'all.
Thanks,
yay. Krista's in the house. I guess she'll be my bodyguard too, huh?
Who's Krista?
So ridiculous.
Anybody know?
So y'all can kind of tell I'm in a spicy mood. So I dare one of them to even say something.
Oh, bitch. Careful what you wish for. I guess you didn't think that this live would make its way to my hands, but sorry.
Uh-oh, who we got coming up in the box? We got Nicole. We got Nicole's.
I don't even know who that is.
I figured I'd just jump on real quick.
I don't give
Since everybody always got something to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second because I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
Since you know, I sit with Iddy, the so-called racist in
yes. Iddy. Actually, where's Tech in the chat? I don't know. Is Tech in the chat? I don't know what her ad is over here. Or are any of Tech's girls in the chat? Let me text her. Because I was not there for this, right? But from what I understand, okay, Iddy told Tech to go shove her rebel flag up her ass and paraded herself around saying that Tech and Tech's crew were racists. Okay. This is from last night, y'all. Okay. So stay classy. You were there, right? So you can provide some background to this situation because I know that happens. Okay. And Tech doesn't own a single flag, let alone a rebel flag. Okay. Wawa is like a 7-Eleven. Yes, Tech. So that's what Iddy did. And when she took accountability, you can't see my air quotes, she said Tech pissed her off, so she called her a racist. What the fuck?
Victoria, the so-called child abuser.
Oh, Nicole, babe. Hey, Nicole, you're gonna be highly embarrassed when the kids episode drops, okay? Because guess what, bitch? I speak for victims. Do you hear me? You have no fucking idea who I speak to and who gives me the information that will be in the kids episode. So you could believe Victoria's manipulation, but I fucking promise you, bitch, you're gonna be the one looking fucking stupid, especially after the upcoming comment.
Tired of it. That's why I had to make the video, because you know what? The double fucking standards on this app are absolutely disgusting at this point. They are. Because how's it okay for y'all to defend a shitty human being? I was trying to be nice, but how can y'all defend certain people for certain things, but then it's...
I want anybody to see me post. I want proof of me defending him. That's what I want. I want proof of me defending Reaper's husband. Okay? What I say is the man is not on social media, therefore not my problem. Okay? He is currently in prison paying for the shit that he's done. Never, not once have I defended.
It's not okay for other people. It just don't make no sense to me.
Okay, here's my thing though. Who called me a racist?
Starts with an H and ends with an L.
I don't even know who that is.
Starts with an H and ends with an L.
Anyone?
Oh yeah, so did that person.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone?
Shut up.
New Year's Eve night, if anybody was in there when I was fighting for my life against 4 motherfuckers.
This is also an issue. I personally see, this is what you got to do. If you're going to put this type of energy out, babe, people are going to react to it, right? And when they do, right, what happens? You're a victim. Fucking weird. This trio, I'm telling you, it's wild. We got to come up with a name for them, and some of y'all are really good at that. So get back to me.
Why did she call me a racist? That's one thing that I'm not.
Okay, I got you.
You sit with a racist.
Sorry, my daughter just landed.
That's all I can
That
say.
might be right.
Okay, so when did I become a racist? I'd love to know.
I guess over the whole situation would fucking be.
Now, so okay, let's provide some context here. Okay. Somebody came into a chat because B used to tell people to wash their sheets, like as a joke. Like you don't got enough to do, go wash your sheets, or like fucking do your dishes, sort of like touch grass, right? Yeah, I have one. So when the roles were reversed and somebody regurgitated those words to B, they called her a racist, whatever the fuck. Now, in my experience, people who continuously call people, what's the word I'm looking for? If they continuously bring up one thing that is not the issue there, it's called projection, right? I would imagine
this is the thing
that's what's being said. B is the one who said it. No, I know that. That's what I'm saying. She used to use it as like a go touch grass. And then when somebody said it back to her, it became racist, which I don't think so. I think that somebody was just being a dick, you know what I mean? And giving her words back to her. That's just my opinion.
No, it's not Sophia. It's not Sophia for me. Oh, my hair looks.
Iddebittyliar. Call her now.
Okay, I'm gonna get off camera for a minute. I'm still smoking. Okay, so
right. Yes, guy Johnny, that's what I mean. Right, it's not.
Okay, Cindy. So yeah,
but that didn't stop people from sitting on lives. People, meaning Iddebittyliar and her crew, calling people racists when they were not.
The one thing that I've learned out of this is that people will sit there and say anything.
Yes.
And after seeing what they said about Nicole.
And she did post that Facebook review on that Walmart, which was dripping with microaggressions and racism. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm going to be there at 9 o'clock on Friday night with a bucket for her teeth. And then went on this world tour to act like they didn't say it when they absolutely said it. So for them to even call me racist, they need to look in the mirror.
There's a whole
exactly.
There's a whole argument New Year's night and whatever. I'm just racist and child abuser and this and that. And I'm just so over it.
So I just want to get this straight, right? I don't want people to be confused here. Victoria is a child abuser, okay? Oh, really? See? There it is. Victoria is a child abuser, charged on paper and with testimony from those that are her victims, right? Y'all also platformed a hood who is a multiple-time convicted woman beater, currently serving a 10-year sentence with a fucking ankle monitor on his ankle, right? So that's what people are saying. That's the facts, right? So I don't know why you're saying it like this when it's facts. These are proven facts. We'll get there.
Thank you, Happy. Yeah, I mean,
so over
it because their lives are boring. And obviously, man, you bring excitement into their lives. So,
Itty, you couldn't bring excitement into my life. Just you need to be knocked down a few pegs, because I think that your self-inflated sense of self is fucking wild. Like, who lied to you, girl? Who lied to you?
And my thing is with like the Victoria situation. Obviously, I can't speak on everything in its entirety, but like, stop with the bullshit. Like, stop. Like, are you in her house next to her every day to know what she is or is not doing?
Are you? Are you? Are you, Nicole? Or you just eat up Victoria's manipulation? Asking for a friend. I will remind everybody that people, a trauma house. Do you fucking hear me? That's what her house is called. All right?
Hey, Sophia, let's give them something to talk about.
Yeah, that's what bothers me the most.
So if everybody wants to know what started this whole thing with Dylan and Reaper, is because I didn't support them about Victoria.
Show me proof, bitch. I'll tell you. I've said it over and over. Listen to this fucking line of horse shit, y'all.
Victoria and I said that they were bullying Victoria. anybody that goes to that extent, I feel like is a bullier. They bully.
Okay, bitch. Incorrect. Wrong. I saw you in a box with a hood, okay? And I fucking immediately backed off of you. Once I knew that you knew, because I saw you being fucking tagged in the videos where he beat a woman within an inch of her fucking life with cancer. Okay? So no, absolutely fucking not. It had nothing to do with Victoria. It had everything to do with you platforming and befriending a fucking known woman abuser. Okay?
So that's why
Again,
they're coming out with all this stuff about me. But then
Until people don't have skeletons in their fucking closet,
Nope. Find one, bitch. Find one.
they should probably not speak on other people.
yeah, and
Supernatural, how you feeling? Facts. I just want to see how she's feeling. Oh, you're feeling better. I'm sorry.
I mean, if somebody's trying to get their life together and stuff, who am I going to sit there and judge? Because I'm not going to judge anybody. I'm not there with them. They don't affect my life. And so then they wanted to discredit me and stuff. But it's so funny because a lot of people are coming back and saying, you know what? I'm so sorry that I believed in. I'm so sorry that I blah, blah, blah. What is
I call bullshit. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Just so you know. That is not the reason that I stepped away from you, itty bitty. And I'm sure that I could pull texts from other people and me saying, I don't want nothing to do with this girl. What the fuck is she doing? Platforming people like Victoria while being awareness. Platforming a hood who is a convicted multiple time fucking woman beater. You want me to do that? You want me to give you a date on that? I don't think you do. I got proof for the shit that comes out of my mouth. Maybe you better find some.
Is that mayonnaise? What is that?
It's my garlic and it's frozen.
What? Oh, let me see the salt stick. You still have a salt stick?
Oh,
Before the Nicole says anything or shows it, does anybody know? Hey, MJ, does anybody have?
It had nothing to do with Victoria. Nothing to do with Victoria. You were platforming abusers and trying to be awareness with one of the biggest scammers on TikTok in your fucking box. Zero credibility in my eyes, bitch. That's why I stopped fucking with you.
Does anybody know what a salt stick is?
hey, MJ. If they're from Pittsburgh, they should. Yeah, it's garlic that's definitely frozen. So guess what? Good thing I have powder shit because I ain't getting this out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, in my hair. Look,
That's them.
at the beginning of this, but now
That's what they are.
pretzels.
No, they're bread.
Pretzels is what they are.
No, they're actual like little loaves of bread.
No, Nikki, I'm glad you're
Like, but they have like seasoning. Like, do you see the black specks in them?
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
And then they have salt on them, and that's just what they're
Yes,
called.
easy. Yes. Sorry.
She took me with her.
My brother was.
And she was like, I need a dozen salt sticks. I was like, wait a minute, what is a salt stick? Yeah, girl, that's old. I didn't know. And so when she was describing it, I was like, a pretzel, you know? She's like, no, it's bread. I'm like, pretzel.
Yeah, it's not a pretzel. It's really like, I don't know. It's again, I guess a Pittsburgh freaking thing.
Yeah, she's making spaghetti tonight.
That's actually what I'm making.
Nobody cares. Anybody care?
Well, have you not heard of them? They're from Breadworks.
Yep. You're right.
We don't have a breadworks.
No, they said, Mama D said I'm from Pittsburgh and I never heard of it.
Oh,
They're from Breadworks on Brayton Road.
yeah.
Twist tie I don't want to come off of. That just broke.
I really
Sorry
don't
about
care
that,
about this
honey,
shit.
but
I don't
it's
think
a
y'all
fault.
do either.
You know, those things are good. I have had those from there. There's a Cheddar's right in West Virginia by Cabela's.
Sorry, y'all, but we're doing
Well, the
it. because
Steelers
I'm-
are on tonight. See, I'm not a football. I mean, we had the NCAA was here. We were playing against I don't even
I'll be
remember.
honest. I lost my desire in football when it went political.
Oh, of course you do.
Oh, I'm making spaghetti with homemade garlic bread that don't mind me.
Mushrooms. There was one.
Sorry,
In the
guys.
wintertime,
I put it all
because
on
it's like this dirty,
0.75
darker
because
looking
we
blonde.
still
It
gotta
really
get
is.
to
I'm outside.
Marisol.
You see.
All right?
And it's
And that's
beautiful
the length
blonde,
of
but
one. So,
for everybody that saw me on camera. I showed myself. It's a beautiful.
No, I was actually I was on a group
I
call
don't
and
know what
they were like,
she's
"Oh, Eddie's on. Oh, Eddie had the camera on." I
I
said,
don't
"Love
know
you. I'll be back."
talking about.
Mhm.
To be honest.
Hey, Tiger Lily, how are you? Okay, I'll come get back on.
Before I start knocking fucking candles off the counters. Oh, I think a little heathen's coming. Yep, he's coming.
I don't
That's a
want
good
this either.
So there was a situation today, and you know they were right. I should have instantly shot a situation down. And you know, she reached out to me personally. Yeah, you were my for a second, Eddie.
So
Hold on, stop, please. And you know, it's called being an adult. We
Hmm.
can put our differences aside, and we had an adult conversation.
Ohio.
OHIO.
O-H-O.
Yeah, But I don't think anybody has any justification to run anybody's background because you have no right to have my social, birthday, anything like that, none whatsoever.
Can anybody tell me if social security numbers are on background checks? Where do they give you a social security number on a background check? I'm just wondering.
And I had to sit, like I stated, hey, people, I haven't seen you in a while. But like I stated, when I brought up my SUV, I was in there for 6 hours, longer than I needed to be. But some moron ran a background check, and I had my social security number frozen. So then,
Yeah, I smell bullshit. Hi, Crafty Cindy. I smell bullshit.
anybody. Oh, you didn't know? Somebody ran
They
a
run background
check
checks
on me from TikTok and has all my information. So stupid. And I think that pisses me off more than anything. What Dylan did. Didn't y'all know she runs background checks on everybody?
No, incorrect. I run background checks on people that deserve it, right? You forget, Iddebittyliar, right? Context matters, you stupid fuck. All right, let's start again. You doxed Reaper's phone number after platforming abusers in any situation. You doxed Reaper's phone number because you were called out for saying something about Lisa going to OD. When I called you out for that, you doxed Reaper's number. I ran your background. You were running a fucking hate page on me at the time, correct? Pushing nothing but lies and manipulation and bullshit about me at the time, correct? Sit the fuck down.
So I sat there for 6 hours because I had to get freaking passcodes and stuff to get to hey Stewie.
No, Leanna, I have it in 1.75 because I just cannot take the fucking ridiculousness of this.
Get to the finance people and stuff to find my credit. So something that should have taken like 2 hours, I ended up taking like 6 or 7 hours. So.
And that was on you, you stupid fuck. Everybody knows that social security numbers don't come on background checks, you stupid bitch. So you did that to yourself. That don't got shit to do with me.
Running my background for what? I never asked anybody for money on here. And I want to make that.
I ran your background because you doxed somebody and you shouldn't have been posting fucking awareness about people at that point in time when you're a goddamn thief and had 8 fucking bankruptcies on your record. That's why, bitch.
Got perfectly clear. I've never asked anybody for money on here. I've never sent Lisa money. I've never even spoke to Kim Maria. All this bullshit and that I was federal offense and I stole $150,000 and all this. Anybody that believes any of that, I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah,
here's my thing.
You want to know why people believe me, Iddy? Because I don't fucking lie about people like you have, right? You want to know why people believe me, Iddy? Because I've been doing this a long fucking time. And people follow me from situation to situation to situation. So they fucking know how I move. And they know that I'm not going to say it unless I have seen physical proof of it. And not a fucking TikTok DM. Jerk off.
In prison right now.
If you want to do background checks on people, do it on people that they deserve to be done on.
I agree.
Not because I didn't want to.
No, exactly. Not because you don't like somebody. Like, that's crazy. Do a background check for your own personal safety. You're about to bring somebody.
So no, I didn't run a background check because I didn't like anybody, because I would have run yours months ago, bitch. Okay? I ran the background because she had no fucking business having a part in doxing somebody, lying about everybody she comes in fucking contact with. Okay? That's why her background was run. So don't get it twisted. I'm just not out here running background checks. That shit costs me money. You realize that, right?
In your house around your kids or whatever the case may be. Like, don't do a background check on somebody simply because you don't like them, then out all of their personal information.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
People are garbage. What's her goal with that?
Where did I out all her personal information? Anybody? Did I tell people that she's a thief? Also, just like for shits and giggles, we were in a live and somebody said that she stole 150 grand. You know what I did? I then pulled the FOIA and corrected it. Remember? Why did I do that? Because I'm credible.
I personally think the goal was to have people turn on Iddy, which unfortunately, to an extent, did work. But people
sure did, bitch. And every time she opens her mouth with a false fucking narrative, I'm coming right behind her. So learn how to tell the fucking truth, and you won't hear my fucking mouth. Seems simple, right? Something tells me that you don't understand simple.
People who knew the truth didn't turn their back on Iddy.
I have no idea.
People who know the truth, like Iddy had a whole fucking hate page on me. You don't want to talk about that though, right? You don't want to talk about any of the shit that Itty did that prompted my reactions, right? I don't just make moves. I react. Do you understand that or no? I react. Right?
Or they always get into everybody's business and stuff. And it's funny because they made money off me when I did all this. So
I made money off you where? I want you to show me where. They always have the same fucking excuses. It's so weird to me.
I hope that they can get fuck off.
I promise you, baby, I get a lot more than you do. And that's why I'm not out here acting fucking thirsty on the internet with men that would never fucking touch me because they have standards. Fucking weird.
Oh yeah, people been coming at her, and now they're coming at me because I'm friends with a quote unquote racist. Shit fucking cracks me up.
I don't even know why she even said that. She needs to worry about everything.
Show me your friends and I'll tell you what you are.
So they're saying something about me. So anyway, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it loud and clear, and I'm gonna say it with my chest.
Oh, so y'all, she's not gonna make a hate page this time. She's not gonna make a hate page. Everybody give her a round of applause. Maybe she finally did learn a lesson that she shouldn't hide behind an anonymous account. You know what I mean?
All you fuckers that are out there talking about me and Nicole or anybody else.
I never talk about you, right? Weird bitch.
Keep your mouth shut for 30 days and don't say anything about it.
Fucking make me. How about that? Make me. We wouldn't be here if you weren't running your mouth about shit you didn't know, Itty. Maybe if you shoved a dick down your throat, you'd be a lot less liable to lie. How about that? Try getting some.
How about that?
Good luck with that.
How about that? And you need to worry about your own garden business.
And like I said,
Bitch, my garden is perfectly manicured. Okay? That's why I'm in the position to do what I do with you fucking weirdos, okay?
I had a conversation with somebody today that we definitely don't see eye to eye.
Yeah, they can.
But
I talk to people I don't like all the time, but when you hop on a fucking public live and sit in a box while I'm fucking lied about, you're going to become a part of the problem in my eyes. You hear me?
so being an adult, they came to me and I understood where they were coming from and I dealt with it. I'm making garlic bread at the moment.
You know what was disgusting is that you blocked me and then you have all these lies about me, but you blocked me.
Right.
And then you expect me to come.
I don't sit with liars, Itty, which is why I distanced from you when you were platforming abusers and scammers claiming to be awareness. Bitch, what?
I'm running into these boxes and stuff. I don't work like that. I'm not a dog. I'm not gonna come running.
But yet you made 3 videos this morning after I dropped that video last night, right? And so forth. Weird that you don't come running, but all I got to do is post the 30-second clip saying that you're going to be the topic of my discussions. And you fucking rush to make fucking... Oh, the videos are fucking awful, y'all. They're awful. Hazel, period. Period.
Oh, I know. Spaghetti. Low pasta and bread.
And yes, I'm sopping up the rest of the butter with a small piece of bread. Don't judge me.
No, I'm not joking. I'm jealous of them. That's what I'm jealous of.
Oh,
yeah.
Sure you
So
are.
supposedly, I'm like jealous of Reaper and Dylan.
I believe that.
Why would I be jealous of either one of them?
Yeah,
Nope,
right.
definitely not.
Well, I gotta remember how to flip the camera when I'm on somebody else's.
I disagree. I think that you built a platform on Lisa, right? Got a little bit of attention, and you are seething with jealousy for people that have successful platforms. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, there it is.
That looks so good.
Like my sauce, as you see, like it's so my mom's ex thought it was sloppy joe's the one time.
Yeah, my sauce. I do it.
And then I just put
Garlic
bread in there.
Yeah, Forever Brandy.
And not no frozen garlic bread.
They always tell on themselves, babe. They always tell on themselves, okay? Oh, Island of Misfit Toys. Perfect. Dude,
that's such
Yeah, I
a
love
classic,
it.
bro.
Eat them all the time. Love them. Does everybody still have their Christmas stuff up? Not all of my stuff is down.
I'll probably start next weekend.
Yawn.
I just hate taking it down because then it feels so freaking naked in here.
No, did you see that they had Valentine's stuff? How even when Christmas hadn't even gotten here yet.
Typical.
Oh, y'all.
Absolutely typical.
We didn't even get to the good parts.
I'll have a folder for my phone.
Wait
holding
until
it,
you
so-
see my videos from this morning.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have always kept mine up through at least the first week of the new year,
Oh, but-
and then I'll start taking it down.
Oh,
we have a bunch of
I'm sorry.
Like, we're coming there and we're gonna go. Like, girl, it's like a 4-mile walk to get to the waterfall. But that'll be good. It's okay.
That's
I've done
exercise.
I've gone to Ocean City in the
Immediately
devil.
out.
Yeah, keep doing the no. It's too cold. I'm not going out there.
Yes, I have, definitely have. Definitely have.
Y'all.
I was like, I don't have box towers over here.
What up, bitches? What up, bitch? What do y'all do?
This stuff doesn't necessarily, I don't know much about it, so I won't have much commentary. Hi, Sentimilla. This is a live that these people did last night, and I was getting a bunch of flyers. I was getting a bunch of messages about it, right? And I was like, I don't really care. And then I got the link to watch it, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna address this tomorrow. So it might be a little lengthy. I promise you that I'm doing what I can to speed it up because I can't take them listening to them either. Okay.
I'm making dinner for my kids that I don't take care of.
And I'm just sitting here because I'm sassy and I'm getting talking about me and stuff. So I came on camera to say.
I don't know who's talking about her, but what you meant to say is I just needed to drum up some attention so that I get talked about because I'm irrelevant as fuck and I can't stop telling lies about people, and I do not provide context to any situations at all. Therefore, I make myself a victim and so forth. Yeah, I corrected it for you.
Hey, fuck you.
How much? I got like 2-ish inches, but we're supposed to get another 5 to 8 Sunday and Monday. So yay!
Kentucky. I used to live in the area. I'm babysitting Stewie. No one is telling my. Did y'all see? Look out this one too.
I know Nicole doesn't want to talk about Ronnie. Honestly, I don't know nothing new other than what I have already told y'all.
Give me bread. I want to eat
But
bread.
I will update this. Anybody who sent food and stuff off the wish list that was left at my house that you had seen on my live went to the kid's father for the baby. So the baby is still getting it. Just so you know. Yes.
Tracy.
He came and got that, and Pink Hair Christy had sent a couple outfits, so he got those as well.
Hey, everybody.
But that way, if anybody in here did send any of those food items, that I
just want
had,
to
he had gotten
know.
today. And I know I think it was Shelly who sent the collapsible toy box. He got that as well.
Well, let's get
Let's
that.
go Ohio.
I told you, OHIO. Figured that way, if anybody's in here, you know at least. Because I was going to give it to a DD shelter.
How are you?
Might like
Because
me, might
if you
not.
didn't know, do you know that she had the audacity to have her sister call me and ask me if she can come get that food? Why the fuck would I give y'all you?
Just for like sake of continuity, I guess you could say. When Lisa's father was taken by EMS to the hospital, it was Nicole that called Ronnie and Jess, not like their mom, you know.
Food after you fucking did what you did to me. Yes, he is allowed to see the baby. That's all I could say as of now. Yeah, she literally had the audacity for her sister to reach out to me to see if she could come get what was left here of the baby food. I'm like, you must have loved. I said, no, I'll give it to a domestic violence shelter. Exactly what I said.
Good thing you decided to give it to the father because that would have been bad. Because if you raise money or collect goods for a specific purpose, it has to legally go to that purpose. Okay.
Hey.
Also, can anybody tell me why there was cleaning supplies on the wish list? I know Tracy posted a video about that. Because people weren't supposed to know that wish list was for Ronnie, right? Weird.
Yeah, right. But he did. Kid's dad got whatever. So there was a toy box here. There was some clothes from Christy, and there was all that food. So he has all that. So at least the baby is still going to utilize what you guys said sent.
So at least that's legal, right? At least it was for the baby, and it stayed with the baby. Good call.
You know, unfortunately, most of it she already had, but what I had here.
How do you spell it again?
OHIO.
I've heard for a while that the whole family is a scam. I just didn't believe it because it was internet. You know, I just saw before I came. Yeah, there's what I could.
No, people believe me because I am credible and always have the receipts. Sucks. That sucks. Crimson, I can't even keep up.
It's coming into frame anytime I'm I watched YouTube for a few minutes before I came on, and I saw that she's asking for money for her application. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Thank you, Happy Mommy. Yeah, that's a full lie. I'm just going to say it one last time. If her mouth is moving, she's lying. If her fingers are moving, she's lying.
Yeah, he's on Medicaid. And,
Yeah. Weird.
Oh, and her phone bill. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't even think she has service because she uses now Wi-Fi or whatever.
Yeah, I will tell you with Comcast, you can bounce off of anybody's Comcast.
Yeah, because it's like citywide or whatever, right?
Yeah, if you I said if you have Comcast, you can actually bounce off anybody's Comcast.
So this is what I want to. Okay, so she had this huge deal about saying that she couldn't dose or whatever. Well, when he came home from the hospital, he was able to drive, so how she can dose him?
Oh, what do you know? Eddie's not done with Lisa for the 400,000th time. You know that, like, she's so done with Lisa, yet she knows exactly what's going on with Lisa. Got it.
She'll do anything to reach for a fucking.
I can't even keep up with it anymore, Lily. Like I am so bad. I used to dump my devices every day, and I haven't dumped them in a while. Hi, Ashley. But my old device. Hold on, I'll show you right now. My old device from like when I started that I haven't dumped in a while. I just turned it on yesterday for something actually. Just my old device. Hold on, let's see. No, go back. Has 12,426 items. I also just passed the terabyte in Dropbox. So, surprise.
Money grab.
It's Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's all y'all it is.
No, I've been trying to say this. Nobody
She sure did.
It is Xfinity, but I say Comcast. I mean, just like, listen, there's certain stores around here that change names, and I still call them by their old name.
Yeah, well, I still say Conroe when Spectrum's done.
Dairy Mart's still Dairy Mart. It hasn't been Dairy Mart, and I can't tell you how long.
It's a bunch of irrelevant. Yeah, it's a bunch of irrelevant shit. To be honest. So we're getting
What was I gonna say? Multi-guest.
Yeah, what happened? Where did Krista go?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I still call it Comcast. He had a stick put in, but he eats epilepsy meds.
See, that doesn't make any sense to me either.
Listen, don't quote me. I do know he had triple bypass within the last year. And from my understanding, he did have some type of seizure that night. That's all I know. But the thing is, being that he's so in such a short time of that bypass, they're going to keep him for heart monitoring to make sure that
Yeah, that's just
all
one
that's working
device.
correctly.
I have 4 phones
I don't know what the family's gonna do if something happens.
and iPad. It's wild.
Really.
Oh, she's coming.
I
man.
I
Be
don't
screwed. No, this on the side. Absolutely not.
I mean, somebody's gotta take care of them. There's my baby.
Oh, sorry. Give me perspective on the little town. You know, y'all are my favorite assholes. I do.
You know, but the thing of it is, anybody can do that. Anybody can do that.
Well,
Well,
like, let me say this. I had to take down the other video because it mentioned somebody and where they live, and that wasn't going to happen. So,
Well, all the one I seen, I told her, I was like, I would have not known it was yours, but you told me. So that's the only reason I did. God.
yeah, I'm just waiting on that live to start. And to see, because I'm pretty sure that there's been about 432 people send it to her. And it's going to be, she got to my house.
Goose. I can't listen to it, and this is I got a lot to talk about today besides this. So she also posted like 3 videos that are super long. So I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best.
From space. You know, I'm waiting.
Oh my God.
Yeah, somebody saying, they're saying doxing.
Doxing is only illegal when you release sensitive information like a social security number, or it is used for criminal intent.
And if I hear one more time about how her autistic son and her grandbaby lived there, okay, I have 2 autistic kids too. What is your fucking point? I didn't.
I am just gonna say this. Even when I like people that I cover, I edit. Even Victoria, people know her name everywhere. I still edit, right? I don't know what situation they're talking about, but it's common decency to edit. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, you wouldn't like it, right?
I didn't release your address. I didn't release your name. You did that.
You did.
And then dipshit in her live the other night tells everybody how to go find her physical address from a picture. Oh, yeah.
That doesn't make it right. Okay. That doesn't make it right. Yep. It is, Apsara. It is.
Yeah, 100% Sapphire.
Okay, so this is my thing though. You know, I used to like her, but then she would let up, you know, like if you're in there or whatever, she would
You
let
just
up,
did it to me.
you know, people that she knows you're gonna fight with or whatever. Because they come in there and they start running their mouth. Well, what do you expect? You're gonna get cussed out if you come in there.
I don't know, Goose. Somebody in the chat might know. I don't know who that person is. I know it's Iddebittyliar. We got what was people calling her? Something sidekick or whatever the fuck. And then Victoria is in the bottom box, you know, the child abusing weirdo.
Just like the other night after the whole Nicole and Tekken argument the next night. No, so coming in
She did it
talking about,
again.
well, yeah, I mean, here you are letting everybody control your live, but then of course it was just Nicole who tried to take over her live. Yeah, well, she is the host. Take control of your shit. Take control of your boxes. Take control of your chat. Do what you need to do. Don't
Or
just say, oh, this is
how
just
about
numbers.
her whole post saying that whole crew wasn't the shit starters. I was having a
Yeah,
civil conversation with her before all of that.
Oh, did she? Okay, hold on, because I had that recorded, so I'll make sure to make a video on that one.
Well,
I
everybody
don't
was
have
sitting
that
over there trying to.
Well, it was okay. Hold on. That Christy girl or whatever the hell her name is, docs. Oh, yeah, no. Nobody
It
should.
wasn't a threat. It wasn't. I was like, then what the heck would you call that? It was most definitely a threat. It's not good that you're letting it being said in your life. You're also checking off on it because you're agreeing and laughing. Like,
Okay, so my favorite part of it all is that you're sitting there trying to be a badass or whatever. Nicole calls you out. All of a sudden, she went silent, and then she's like disappeared. And then
Wait, Eddie, don't you do that? Doesn't Eddie do that? I'm just wondering. It's loudmouth lackey. Thank you, Hazel. Appreciate you.
nobody knew what to say or do, because she said it, but yet she can't take accountability.
Well, their excuse for it is, so here was their excuse. Because of me saying something about that person's chins that I apologize for, okay?
Yes, I'm gonna touch on this. I'm just gonna play it and then I'm gonna elaborate because I actually was there.
Not only in a message, not only in a video, but on a live that they're trying to deny never happened. Yeah, that's
I've never heard anybody deny it. What they said was that you apologized and then you continued doing it. Right. So if you take accountability, listen, y'all, accountability is action, right? It involves multiple steps. One of those steps is not continuing to do the action that you're taking accountability for. You follow me? So if you apologize and take accountability, you can't see the air quotes, okay? But then you continue to do the thing that you apologize for. Where's the accountability?
that same live begins attack Iddy, so let's not go there. Secondly, their
Here, fuck Iddy. You hear me? Fuck Iddy.
whole thing is, well, she lives 22 hours away. I don't give a fuck if she lived 222 hours away. It's still a threat. And then then I had a snake in the grass because I may or may not have trolled somebody who always sits their phone out a window and put my phone out my front window yesterday. And when I got a freaking message saying she's talking about your decorations or something, like she's actually in the neighborhood, I went right the fuck outside.
Well, I mean,
was she there or was she just acting like her?
She was acting.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I was about to lose mine.
Oh, boy.
Have a good night.
I don't know anything about this situation, so I'm just, I'm just letting it play for those that couldn't watch it.
She was over there like, haha, I'm sitting in my own comfort of my house in my PJs.
Exactly. Well,
So real quick, I don't know what she's talking about, but isn't that what she's done to Lisa? But because it's Lisa, it's okay, right? And this is why a lot of people have a problem with me. I don't fucking like Lisa, right? I don't fuck with Lisa like that, but it's okay when it's done to her. This is why people have a fucking issue with me. Wrong is wrong. So somebody doing that to you, but didn't you do that to Lisa? Weird.
Whatever. I'm gonna have to hop off here before I end up getting my little ass in trouble. Iddy, thank you. I don't know exactly what was going on when I came in here, but I know that you were like, fuck all y'all and what you have to say about Victoria, so thank you for that. You two, you don't know, I thank y'all too.
Well, because I found out the main reason why they pulled my background and everything and tried to discredit me is because Reaper asked me if I wanted to join her and Dylan on the
Post proof, itty bitty. Post proof. I want to see proof that that's why I stopped fucking with you, bitch.
page for you. And I said, hell no, I don't want to. I said, I'm not into bullying. And I'm not. I never have and I never will be. So then that's when they took the screenshot of what I said about Lisa, blew it up into this whole big thing, and then just blew up the whole content about me. They're still talking about me to this day, which they need to shut the fuck up.
Make me, okay? So we're going to make a list of proof that Itty Bitty has to show. Me being a cashier at Wawa's one. This is another. I want proof that that's why I stopped fucking with you, because I have proof that that's not.
Oh, the content's going away. So,
but that's
and then you have them releasing all of this information about this dude.
My content isn't going away. You do know that, right? Weird.
And how, oh, we pulled his background. Well, before you even came in the fucking chat, the background was already being read to him. So it's not like you did anything.
Who said I did anything? But you know what's weird? Do you know how many people are in my DMs saying, what do you do that so many people are messaging you? Talking about him. What do you do that your name is constantly being messaged in his chat? Strange.
Hadn't already been done.
Yeah, but you're pulling people's background checks for Malice reasons.
Oh yeah, and there's a few of us that know.
Itty bitty. You know where context matters? In a court of law, bitch. Okay? You might not like context, but you know who does? Courts. Bitch.
How she's doing that, so it is what it is.
You know how I'm doing it? I'm using a fucking website. Y'all fucking strange, dude. Y'all fucking strange.
I got a message about that too. But that's my thing though. Like I don't get it at all. A lot of the crap about me, like, oh, we don't say anything with receipts, but then turn around and be like, well, such and such said this. If it wasn't true, it came from them. Well, then why are you
Victoria, I told you that I've spoken to multiple of your children. You choose not to believe that. That's on you, babe. That's on you.
repeating if we don't say anything without receipts?
Right. Exactly.
I know, all the stuff that they were saying about me, they didn't have receipts for, because if they did, they surely would have provided.
Here's the third thing. I want proof that the things that I said about you did not have receipts.
It. But I never gave Lisa money. I never helped Kimberly Rhea. I never was a part of any of that. My thing was I was shutting down the money apps. That's what I was gonna, that's what I did. And
Did you turn those into authorities like you were supposed to, itty bitty? I bet you that in the month or so that I was covering Lisa, I did more with authorities than you have. How about that? How about that? I bet that in the month that I was covering Lisa, I had more contact with the authorities, multiple different agencies actually, than you did when you had all those cash apps. Imagine that.
I was successful at it. But for some reason, people got butt hurt over it because they wouldn't pick up the phone and do the same daggone thing.
Who says who? Says who? I just want, like, for the new people that don't really know me, videos, content, that's the least of what I do. All right? That's the least of what I do. Crimes that I uncover while covering somebody are always, you hear me? They are always given to the appropriate authorities. Every single time. I turn over everything that I have. Okay? So, good luck, babe.
Her thing with me is every time she says she has receipts and somebody's like, okay, why aren't you showing them? To be like, well, I can't really show y'all because someone would lose their job.
I want to see me say that. I want to see me say that. Where did I say that? Where did I say that somebody would lose their job?
Like, if they had the...
But she cost people's job. Okay, so I'm going to
yeah,
go share this with you guys.
Oh, we're going to take a detour here for a minute, y'all, but I want you to pay attention.
So there, ask the villain about Marisol. Ask her about Marisol.
Let's talk about Marisol, shall we? Hold on. Let me switch my screen sharing. We're going to go through a history lesson, shall we? How many people in the chat know who Inked Plumber is? Anybody? Inked Plumber has a huge platform on TikTok, and Inked and I were once friends, right? All right. People in the chat, I might, if I don't catch a question, I'm going to need y'all to answer it, okay? Inked Plumber and I used to be friends, right? I walked away from him when the allegations of abusing his wife came forward, and I refused to stand for that, okay? I refused to stand with that, okay? But in April of 2022, Inked went on a meetup in Boston, okay? During that meetup, after that meetup, I'll say, he was speaking inappropriately to a woman named Marisol Hernandez, okay? When Inked went back to Boston, and refused to see Marisol Hernandez, she brought his text messages, nudes included, to Mac from Mac Nation. When she did that, she left out text messages that where Inked alludes that the night that she says that they slept together, he didn't remember. He felt weird, right? So we're going to go on a little bit of a detour, because what I did was I started defending the fact that Inked was drugged and sexually assaulted while he was in Boston, okay? And that person worked as a recovery peer specialist in my community, bitch, okay? That's my community. I am a recovering addict. All right. And if you do not understand consent laws, you do not belong around people that could be incapacitated. So I contacted a job. You goddamn right I did. How'd you know that I contacted a job? I fucking posted it. Anything that I do, I will stand on publicly. I'm never going to apologize for it, okay? Because guess what? If there was one more person that happened to, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night, okay? So let's go through a history lesson, all right? We're going to talk about Marisol Hernandez because there ain't shit that says I can't fucking talk about Marisol Hernandez. So thank you, Iddebittyliar. I was waiting for a segue, okay? Because guess what? I was just waiting. So let's start at the beginning, shall we? Let me make sure that I have this sharing. Here we go. So we're going to start here. All right. This might be hard to see. This is the email that I used to contact her job. Okay. I posted it myself, and I am never going to feel bad. I am never going to apologize. All right. Because this could have prevented another fucking victim. So get your fucking facts right before you start opening your fucking mouth about situations that you have nothing to do with it and clearly have no fucking idea. I told you fucking months ago. Watch your sources. They're lying to you, right? This is the email that I posted. Yeah, he was roofied. I have the results of the drug test. Also going to get to that, okay? So, posted that, right? Inked has a huge platform, okay? He reposted it. Now, I can't play it because of the sound, right? But here's the results of his drug test, all right? Strange, right? Isn't that strange? Weird. It's weird how that works. See, once again, itty bitty, running your mouth, not knowing a fucking thing what you're talking about, all right? But we're going to go through that complaint where she tried to file nothing but fucking lies, right? Nothing but lies. She says she didn't know that Inked was a married man. Bullshit, okay? So, you see that? Right? You see those test results? I don't know if y'all know, but that is roofies, okay? So you think you know what you're talking about, bitch. But you got no fucking clue. And now you look even more fucking stupid, all right? So let's talk about, let's go back to the beginning, shall we? Let's play this one. Eve, everyone knew he was married. You're right. But she lies in the complaint. Also, the reason why she was able to have me charged was because she lied. And she said that I harassed her at her home, which I never did, because it was confusing why I was being charged in the first place. I haven't stepped foot in Massachusetts in years. Okay? Why won't this play? Hold on, y'all. I don't know why it won't play. What the fuck? Not that one. Yeah, this one. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. So, know what you're talking about before you start fucking up. Right? But see, here's the issue. It's your BS, honey. It is. You are the bullshit. You are the bullshit. Right? Because none of this had to happen. None of it. But you chose to deal with an incapacitated man. You chose to be sexting a married man. You chose to then, when you got shunned, right? You felt some kind of way because of Saturday night, right? You then, when he said he wouldn't meet up with you when he was coming to Boston, you then gave his text messages, nudes included, I'm not going to let you forget that, to an internet terrorist. What? Right? Which is exactly what happens, right? Now, mind you, Marisol has been in this situation with emotionally unavailable men multiple times before, but to say that I can't speak about her is absolutely incorrect. You have no idea what you're talking about, and here you are. Scare tactics, they don't work on me, boo-boo. See, I have truth, proof, you have omission, lies, and what's going to become court record, right? It's a gamble I'm willing to take. However, I have nothing to lose, right? My children are grown. I don't do drugs and can pass a hair test or UA.
You see the
You
date?
know, the regular things that
Call
people
the cops
test
on the
for.
21st. I want you to pay attention to that because we're about to go through the complaint. So I appreciate you, Iddebittyliar, for thinking you knew what you were talking about, right? Oh, you know what? I'll go through these just for, let's talk about this, shall we? These are the DMs between myself and Marisol Hernandez. It sucks, City. It really sucks to be you, dude. You just can't help but think that you know what you're talking about, and you are always fucking wrong. That's embarrassing. That's why you're not credible, okay? So we're going to go through these, all right? Okay. I can't make these bigger because it's a video, all right? However, I want y'all to read these, all right? This is what happened, all right? This is me talking to Marisol Hernandez, all right? Weird. Now, I think that currently people understand because I did step away after I was always fighting for his wife. People took on all these fucking wild ass conspiracy theories. It was his family that I fought for because he was my friend, right? Weird. Isn't that weird? So she tries to gaslight me in DMs, right? And I tell her I will not be gaslit. It's not going to happen. Okay? Now, I want you to tell me, if I can't talk about Marisol Hernandez, why am I doing it now, bitch? So again, you're wrong. You took information from people that are fucking delusional, and now you look like a fucking idiot. So good job. Good job, babe. Good job. But you knew he felt off. You knew he was not in the right state of mind, Marisol. How do you not see the problem there? Let's not even talk about the giving up of his fucking nudes. Come on now. You're an ex-addict. How would you like it if that was done to you? You should do this publicly. I'm not Inked or his wife, and I can't forgive you for them. The whole shit was handled wrong, and mental health is no excuse. He could have died from that combination. All right? So, wild, okay? Wild that you thought that you knew what you were talking about, and you were fucking wrong. Again. All right? Period. No, she does, but it's never going to be the same. So, again, you're wrong. Now what, bitch? Now what? I can't answer for someone else. It's not fair to even ask me to. You being wasted or in a mental health crisis is not exactly an excuse. Weird. Don't I still say that today? Maybe you should have handled it differently, but the damage that you caused and the way you went about it is unreal, and I would even say unforgivable. You could have gone about things differently. Instead, you allowed your emotions to take over. I saw that live with Mac. You got off on the pain that you were inflicted. You only cared about hurting him because you felt scorned from Saturday night. You put his wife through pain for what? Why? You're a woman. How could you do that to another woman? I'm not sure what you're coming to me for. I can't give you the forgiveness that you're looking for. You want your side out? Make a video. Apologize for what you did wrong. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. That man knew when he got to Boston, he wasn't going to follow through with you, and he wound up drugged. That's shitty. Okay?
Let me continue. That's shitty. You thinking y'all were both on the same level isn't okay either. As adults, we're supposed to be responsible with our decisions. That night changed his life. You did take advantage. You say you didn't know, but you still did it. I was held accountable for the things that I did in active addiction. It's not an excuse. You then gave his nudes to somebody and all his messages. You were sober then, weren't you? Weird. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Strange. Right? That's strange. So let's talk about the complaint where she lied. Right? Let's talk about it. This is why I'm not afraid to go to court, y'all. Okay? Because I don't just fucking do shit. All right? Let's talk about the complaint. So if I can't talk about her, I guess I'll be in jail, right? I'll go to prison. Is that what's happening? Hi, Brandon. Hi, Callie girl. Okay. So, now look, you see here, she said that I harassed her at her home, which is not what happened, but that's why I was able to be charged, right? There's all this information, right? Now, that's facts. On 4/16/2023, the suspect posted a video on TikTok that stated she cannot tell people what to do, but will pass on the info, referring to the victim having no right to work at access to recovery in the substance use disorder field because she takes advantage of people. Where's the lie? That's facts, by the way. That's a fact. I still feel that way today. Okay? Hi, Jen. I still feel the same way. Because guess what? All right? If you are working in a vulnerable community and you do not understand, the matter of consent laws, you shouldn't have a job in that field. How's that? I'm never going to feel bad for it. You're never going to change my mind about it. I did what I did. I said what I said, and I fucking stand on it a year and a half later. All right? So, I'll wait for the retraction, Miss Itty Bitty. I'll wait because you, again, were wrong. Okay? Now, let's talk about this, right? Hernandez stated that she met a man via TikTok named Kevin Cersei and formed an online relationship with him. Hernandez stated that she met Cersei and spent a weekend together, blah, 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 located in Boston. Hernandez stated a few days later she began receiving text messages from an unknown party regarding the time she spent together with Cersei. And at this point, Hernandez realized that Cersei was a married man. Fucking lie. You knew that he was a married man. Point blank, period. Okay? Period. She states that he's from North Carolina and has changed his number. Okay? Hernandez stated that I bombarded her employer. False. I sent one email. All right. She met his wife. Correct. She sat at dinner with his fucking wife. All right. So just another thing I'll wait for proof on. All right. I know I won't see it, but you'll look fucking stupid. You know what I mean? You'll look fucking stupid. Sorry, itty bitty liar. Maybe next time, learn the facts before you open your goddamn mouth. All right? Homewrecker, period. Thank you. Now, I'm never going to feel bad for that. If you don't understand consent laws, you are not sorry. I still feel the same way today, okay? I still feel the same. I am not sorry, all right? I am not sorry. I'm not going to feel bad, all right? So, sorry, but Itty, can you let me know when you know, you're going to retract that? Thank you, Shannon. I'm not going to feel sorry about it. I'm just
Kitty. I'm live.
So now we got to get back to where
Their personal information.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
People.
Hold on, I'm looking for it, y'all. Bear with me.
Well, I mean,
Was she there? Or was she just acting like? Hold on.
Did you ever
wait.
see the one
Hold on.
Oh, okay. Whew, I was about to lose my mind.
boy.
They're all fucking
Have a good night.
They're all boring.
Because she was over there like, haha,
I'm sitting in my own comfort of my house in my
All right, so we
PJs.
saw this, but if I go forward, I'm gonna lose my plate.
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna leave it
Wow.
at that. And
Alright,
we'll go
whatever.
with
I'm
her.
gonna have to hop off here before I
What do
end up
you
getting my
know,
little ass
y'all?
in trouble.
You know that I can speak about Marisol Hernandez. Okay. I'm Miss Gary. I'm aware. But don't get on a fucking. I was waiting for a reason to show that complaint. I was charged because she lied in the complaint, and there ain't shit that says I can't talk about her. All right. So good luck, itty bitty.
Itty, thank you. I don't know exactly what was going on when I came in here, but I know that you were like, fuck all y'all and what you have to say about Victoria, so thank you for that. You two, y'all know I think y'all too.
Well, because I found out the main reason why they pulled my background and everything and tried to discredit me is because Reaper asked me if I wanted to join her and Dylan on the crusade for you. And I said, hell no, I don't want to. I said, I'm not into bullying. And I'm not. I never have and I never will be. So then that's when they took the screenshot of what I said about Lisa.
I want proof of that. Please and thank you. I need proof of that. Please. I appreciate it. I know that you're not going to have it because it's not the truth, but you know.
Blew it up into this whole big thing and then just blew up the whole content about me. They're still talking about me to this day, which they need to shut the fuck up.
Make me.
Oh, you know, that content's going away. So,
But that's
and then you have them releasing all of this information about this dude and how, oh, we pulled his background. Well, before you even came in the fucking chat, the background was already being read to him. So it's not like you did anything that hadn't already been done.
Yeah, but you're pulling people's background checks for malice reasons.
Oh, yeah. And there's a few of us that know how she's doing that. So it is what it is.
yeah, I got
You want me to tell you how I'm doing it? A website that's legal. I just thought that you should. I just thought that you should know that.
a message about that too. But that's my thing though. Like I don't get it at all. A lot of the crap about me, like, oh, we don't say anything with receipts, but then turn around and be like, well, such and such said this. If it wasn't true, it came from them. Well, then why are you repeating it if we don't say anything without receipts?
Right. Exactly.
Like, all the stuff that they were saying about me,
Everything that comes out of my mouth, there is receipts for. Just so everybody knows, if I feel the need to repeat that because some dumb fucks just can't wrap their head around it. Maybe y'all should try it. Maybe y'all should try not public record. Public record's a motherfucker, itty. Maybe you should have looked into the Marisol Hernandez thing before you went running your big fucking mouth about it.
they didn't have receipts for, because if they did, they surely would have provided it. But I never gave Lisa money. I never helped Kimberly Rhea. I never was a part of any of that. My thing was I was shutting down the money apps. That's what I did, and I was successful at it. But for some reason, people got.
Let me get a show of hands. How many people in the chat think that I don't have receipts for everything that I say? Maybe they're visual learners, y'all. Facts, Jen. Maybe they're visual learners. Does anybody in the chat think that if I say it, okay, let me back up a second. How many people in the chat know that if it's coming out of my mouth, there's proof for it? We'll start there. I'm telling you, Stacy, it's wild. And wait, and a chat. Yes, perfect, Stacy. Perfect. The Islands of Misfit Toys is what we're calling them now.
But hurt over it because they wouldn't pick up the phone and do the same daggone thing.
Her thing with me is every time she says she has receipts and somebody's like, okay, why aren't you showing them? To be like, well, I can't really show y'all because someone would lose their job. Like,
I want to know where I said that. I want to know where I said that, please, and thank you. Hi, Green-Eyed Girl.
if they had the
But she calls people's job. Okay, so I'm gonna go share
obviously.
this with you guys.
Oh, this
So ask the villain about Marisol. Ask her about Marisol.
Does anybody need me to go over the Marisol Hernandez, or are we all caught up? You know, anybody? Does everybody know now? Because we just took that little detour. If you weren't here, you could go back. But if anybody doesn't understand, does everybody have like the clarification now on the Marisol situation? I think that we've proved that I could talk about it, right? I just spent a solid 10-15 minutes talking about a situation that I really had no intentions of talking on ever again. However, when you get on the fucking internet and lie, right, I'm gonna come up behind you and correct it. All right, Iddebittyliar, you got me? You understand?
Just ask her.
I know.
All you got to do is ask her about Marisol.
Oh, anybody confused? Do you want me to answer again? Marisol is a woman that was having a text message affair with a person that I used to be friends with. Okay. And he was drugged and assaulted. So you're goddamn right. I emailed her job because she worked in the recovery field and she shouldn't have access to people who might be in vulnerable conditions if she does not understand consent laws. I said what the fuck I said. I would do it again. I'm not fucking sorry, but we get the point, right?
Go ahead and I'll tell y'all. So Marisol apparently was friends with her ex down in Florida or whatever, and Villain was sending unaliving threats and stuff. So Marisol,
I want proof of that. I want proof of that. More receipts, itty bitty. More receipts.
has a lifetime restraining order against her. Do you, if y'all,
A lifetime restraining order. Idiot, are you confused? Hey, it's me that has the lifetime PO against my ex. Is that where you're confused? Sorry. That sucks. Yeah, I did that. I had such a problem with you saying that you hope Lisa OD'd, but I send people unalive threats. Bitch, you better go find yourself a stable chair to sit on because you're going to be there for a bit.
even knew the harassment and stuff this girl went through. Yeah. So anybody wants to be there on her side, ask her about Marisol. I bet you she ain't gonna say shit because she can't. Because if she says one,
oh, here I am. You know, just for shits and giggles, I went through the entire situation just for you, itty bitty, because it appears that you are yet again misinformed and listening to people that do not know the truth. If you bit them in the ass, so that sucks for you. You know, that sucks.
one word about it, she'll go to jail.
Lock me up. Lock me up. I guess I'm going to jail, y'all. I guess I'm going to jail.
Exactly.
Her thing is so perfect and everything. No, ask her about Marisol.
I never said I was perfect. Does anybody who knows me in the chat on a personal level, when did I ever say I was perfect? Do you think I'm perfect, Itty? Because that's call the popo ho. Goddamn right. Call the popo ho. Ugh, wow, how embarrassing. Yeah, yet again, I did not steal from my mom. You know? Morals, I guess. Morals.
In Boston, or I think it's in Massachusetts or Maryland. It's somewhere. I could
Boston. Maybe you should have gotten the facts before you ran your mouth. I don't know. Something tells me that you look fucking stupid at this point in time. And I haven't even gotten to your videos from this morning. Oof.
posted all that stuff if I wanted to be petty, but I didn't.
I just posted it for you. Anybody wants to go back about 15 minutes, you'll see the entirety of the Marisol Hernandez situation, which again, I never planned on addressing. But since Miss Itty Bitty fucking Liar here thought that she knew the facts, I figured that I would just straighten it out for you. All right? Okay.
I don't know. Somebody just said the intention is drifting. And I 100% believe that, because anybody who knows even just the slightest bit about my life right now knows that so much shit that they are saying right now is an absolute
context. She thinks Victoria has been telling people around her that her kids are home for good, right? This is what she's talking about, which is also the reason that I pushed the kids episode back, right? Because I don't fucking believe her. So until I know for sure, it ain't coming out of my mouth, bitch. You know what I know for sure? You systematically abused your children for fucking years before you were a drug addict. Okay? You know what I know for sure? Your children lived in fucking filth. Your house is still fucking filthy. Okay? That's what I know for sure. All right? I wouldn't be so confident, Victoria, because I will fucking say it again. Bitch, I will platform them. Then what? Then what? What are you going to do then? Can't deny it then. Their words I use, not mine, bitch.
It's true.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, it's a lie, but y'all have proof that it's true, right?
Yeah,
Weird. That's why I pushed the kids episode back, just so you know.
to me is that these
Listen, here's my thing. I've said I can't wait till the day Victoria can make people look real fucking stupid, and that's all I'm gonna say.
exactly.
Isn't it crazy?
Nicole, can you hold your breath until that day? Asking for a friend. You know, I think that you would be doing many people a favor if you held your breath while you waited for the day that anybody looks stupid next to Victoria. The only people that look stupid next to Victoria are y'all.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
It's sad to watch them be so confident in all the things. But now apparently I've had an affair. I would love to know when that came into play.
You want me to tell you? Because I can. You want me to tell you? You used to clean your ex-boyfriend's house. You and your husband used to fight about it a lot, right? Again, not my words, babe. Not my words.
take Pete to the clinic. I went to did I take hair with me as well to the hair follicle place. I don't know, asking for a friend. My
can't do
husband's
that.
6 years younger than me, but somehow he was 16 when I was 24. I don't understand that either. Like, anyway, there's just so much shit that's just very, very strange. Oh, and this deep dive that we've been digging up stuff for 5 months for.
I guess she doesn't understand this either, so I'll break it down yet again because she is a fucking idiot. Okay?
Right? 5 months we've been digging up stuff for a deep dive. Has all of a sudden became a recap.
She doesn't understand context, huh? Listen, y'all, if you don't know, I am a huge context person, all right? I am a huge person that believes that timelines are relevant in certain situations, right? So, therefore, and by the way, Victoria, that's not true. There are plenty of nuggets in the first 4 episodes that have not been released before, right? But you keep saying it's all old and you haven't told the truth about fucking any of it. So who do you think looks fucking stupid here? I'm just wondering. So at the end of episode number 4, I said, I alluded saying this has been a recap. The last 3 episodes will ruin you. Okay? I believe those were my exact words. So everybody understand that now? Are we all on the same page except for fucking Victoria? I'm just wondering. Just also so you know, Victoria, the statute of limitations on fraud is 5 years in Kentucky, and bitch, if I could have you charged, I fucking will. You hear me? That's what you should be concerned about, bitch.
For new people.
So let's do a recap real quick, everybody. So Reaper is a commissary, see you next Tuesday, hoe that sends to her pretend husband all this money and stuff.
She's obsessive over it.
Yeah, that she's obsessive over. And there's so much more to that story. So let's go ahead and talk about how y'all all support someone who murdered an innocent woman.
When he gets on a platform, we could talk about it. Until then, shut the fuck up because you look ridiculous. You hear me? You look ridiculous with a child abuser in your box talking about somebody else that ain't even on social media. Right, Eddie, where's your husband? Go get one, bitch. And then you could talk about somebody else's.
Woman because she was protecting someone out of DV. But yet y'all are so DV. You stand for DV victims and blah, blah, blah. Well,
goddamn right I do, bitch. You goddamn right I do. Let me make this clear for you. I stand with any victim. Child abuse, SA, DV. You seeing a pattern here? At least I stand for something, bitch. How about that?
How many times did that knife break into her? Should we say that? Let's talk about Genevieve because she's the real victim. But
had the audacity to tell me not to say the woman's name. How dare you say the victim's name? I said, no,
no, because people shouldn't be used on for an internet fucking thing. That's the thing, right? But y'all look fucking weird. You look weird. All right. You look weird in these boxes with a child abuser in your box or a woman beater in your box talking about a man that is in prison, being held accountable for his crimes. Maybe y'all should learn what accountability is. And then maybe you could speak on other people. How about that? Why don't you start there? It's a good start.
Should have said it louder. You're right.
Yep, shit happens. It's got the videos and stuff. And let's go ahead and a lot of people don't know this. Let's go ahead. I will gladly be able to run my mouth about this. So Shiz went and put flowers on the victim's grave. Do y'all know that Reaper got
proof of that? I want to see it. Get it to me.
Her followers to pay for a plane ticket so she could go down to the grave and took the flowers off the grave? Did anybody know that?
So disgusting.
Oh, the proof and the receipts, if y'all want to go to Shiz Happens on YouTube.
She's lied about having cancer. She's lied about being in a domestic violence situation.
Real quick, just so like we're real clear here, I don't give a fuck what somebody that ignores the systematic abuse of their of somebody else's children says. Do you hear me? Do you hear me here? Relative morality is what y'all have a fucking problem with, all right? I don't give a fuck what people that could sit with a known child abuser says about anybody, all right? I just don't give a fuck, all right? So there's that.
She's been evicted how many times? Like 6 times, right? Probably more than that.
Yeah.
Victoria, clean your fucking house, and then maybe you could speak on anybody else, all right?
Lived in her car for a long time so that
Hey, Victoria, your kids lived in foster care for 3 years. Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, let's be fucking serious here.
With autism could live in their car just so she could go see the dude she's obsessed with, a couple hours a week or what the fuck ever.
Creep.
Yeah, pin that, Stewie.
You can't pin white people in the box, I don't think.
Oh, I was
You
gonna
can't, which is so ridiculous. But
okay, so I want to say this though.
Info, right.
So they want to sit there and say that I was supportive of Ahud and everything else. I didn't know what all went on in his past. It's not my place to go and I'm not.
Bullshit. I saw your fucking at being tagged in the original Justice for Jasmine videos. You're a fucking liar, bitch. You're a liar. Liar.
I'm not pulling background checks and
Fucking
stuff on people.
straight
But let's just go ahead and say this. So they justified him murdering an innocent woman.
I want somebody to show me where I justified anything. Anyone? Me saying that he's not on social media is not justifying a fucking thing. Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird.
Woman that the knife broke into her 4 times or 15 times? I can't remember. But they say that since he's done his time.
But just real quick, itty bitty, you were good with Reaper until when? Asking for a friend. You were good with that. Do you remember when Shiz was live, itty bitty, and we were in DMs? Do you remember that? I remember that. Do you remember what you said in those DMs? You might want to go do it. You might want to go do some recon, if you know what I mean. But we all know that you don't do your homework, so I know that that's not going to happen.
That he should be forgiven.
I bet you her family still lives with that every single day. I don't give a dang if it was 130 years.
Hey, Victoria, your children call your house a fucking trauma house, bitch. Okay? Your children refer to your house as a fucking trauma house, bitch. Sit the fuck down.
That's some crap.
She thinks he's coming.
so I'm just gonna touch base real quick on what you said about Ahud. This also bounces back to what I've said about Victoria. People have passed. Nobody's perfect. First off,
People, you're right. People have passed. You know what will never be passed for me? Abusive patterns. Sorry. Fucking sue me. All right? People with abusive tendencies is never gonna be a fucking past to me. You feel me?
everybody has the right. Can you pour me a little bit more? Everybody has the right to redeem themselves, and that
Everybody has the right to know the facts about the people that they choose to fucking support. Nicole.
that's what is crazy to me. Like, how it's like, how is things forgivable for one person,
Bitch, how are things forgivable? Just so you know, all right?
but not forgivable for somebody else?
I never said that murder was forgivable either. So get your fucking facts right before you open your fucking mouth. How about that? How about stop listening to the fucking circle of liars that you surround yourself with and get the fucking facts of the situation before you let it fall out of your fucking mouth? How about that?
Exactly. I mean, they're hypocrites. Exactly what they are.
I mean, there's a big difference between a schmurderer and I don't know.
But you know what? I mean, it wasn't like, I thought Ahud was funny and stuff. I didn't know anything about what was going on in his life. All I knew is that, he worked at Sonic.
You're a motherfucking liar, bitch. Don't make me pull the screenshots out of you being tagged in fucking July, August. Crimson was one of the people tagging her, okay? Crimson, Shaw Marie, people were tagging you, bitch. You're a fucking liar. You know what you did? You know how I know you saw him? Because you fucking blocked them. You blocked them.
And stuff like that, and just laughing around and stuff with him. And
Exactly.
So
That's a messed up thing. It came out, and she even said it too. But one of those was a skit.
Hey, I love y'all. I gotta make a phone call real quick.
All right. But one of those was a skit, right?
Oh, Victoria, you just don't. Do you not know what the truth is? Do you not know what the truth is? There were 6 fucking victims before his current wife, you stupid bitch.
8.
Currently wearing an ankle monitor for 10 fucking years because he beat his ex-girlfriend within an inch of her fucking life while she had cancer.
From what I understood. But when I said, I just reposted.
Sorry, you don't understand much of anything, which is why you should just sit in the fucking corner and be fucking quiet. Stupid fuck.
Something I was asked to repost. And I, again, said,
Second you put it on your page, you become complicit, you stupid bitch. You understand me? I don't just repost shit.
same as you. I knew him to be a goofy person. And then when I said, I'm sorry that I don't just see some random.
Bullshit. Because I was posting him at that point in time and you stalk my motherfucking shit. Okay? So you knew. You're a liar. You are a liar. proven liar. I'll agree.
Them TikToker that I do not talk to off this app and just run a background check.
Then you shouldn't have defended him. You shouldn't have defended him. All right? I didn't need to run his background. I was involved with the original call out and Justice for Jasmine in 2021, bitch. That's how I knew. Stupid fucks, dude. Hi, Jules.
Before I reshare their video. Like, how did you expect me to know that? Well, such and such has made videos. I don't want the.
You're a motherfucking liar, bitch. You hear me? You are a motherfucking liar. You are watching every episode and taking notes and thinking that you're debunking things that I've said while proving you're a liar. But keep on.
Like common belief, I do not watch any videos that Reaper, Villain, anybody puts out about
Lie! Who calls bullshit? Hands up in the chat. Who calls bullshit?
me or anybody else unless it's sent to me. Or it happens to show up on my For You page, which is barely none.
Well, yeah, because after the shit that they done with me, I saw that they lie so much and embellish everything for content that
I want one lie, itty bitty. I want you to show me one lie out of my mouth about you. One. Just one. I'll be easy. Just one.
anything that they say or do, it's just they're not credible at all. And if anybody thinks that they are,
I'm not credible. Is that what you're mad about, itty bitty? Are you jealous because I have more credibility in my fucking pinky toe than you have throughout that entire body of yours? Is that what you're mad about? It comes with time, itty. I am not a newbie like you are, babe. I had to build a name to become credible. Is that what you're mad about? Ugh.
I have swampland that I can sell you in Vegas because
I did this on the few videos that I was able to stomach. I've got notes.
Oh wait, so now she says she did this on the 2 video. So how many videos were there? 4. So she
Wrote down about my stuff and how dumb people sound. Obviously, I can't release right now, but as soon as I can, y'all about to have a fun time with a folder and another TikTok account that I'm going to just unprivate and share on my page for y'all just to go see exactly what's been going on, and it'll have dates and timestamps and everything, so that y'all can be like, oh wow, because y'all don't understand how stupid these people look. And
I will say it again. Reunification is done as a process for a reason. All right. And Victoria, I know a lot more than you think I do, babe. All right. You are never going to outsmart me. I can fucking assure you. I promise you, I know a lot more than you think I do. I'm just waiting for the pieces to fall in line. You hear me? You understand me now? I wouldn't be so fucking cocky, Victoria. I will say it again. You have no fucking idea who I spoke to and who I haven't. Do you understand me?
so the other people that they speak about is just that much worse, because what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, it's just not. Whoop, I guess I'm making up on accident. But anyway, I have them all blocked.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous. But I have had a lot of people come back and apologize to me and stuff. I'm like, I have no hard feelings. I mean, if you want to believe morons, I mean, I can't stop you. I'm not going to sit there. And I've always been that way. I'm not going to tell you.
Wait, you're calling me a moron, but you are the one that steady lies about people on the internet for attention and to victimize yourself. But I'm the moron? I'm the moron, right? Fuck.
I need to choose sides and all this stuff. I'm not in freaking middle school, you know?
I don't think you seen my comment earlier, but I need to send you that video, because there was a video that someone sent me, and it said, you may have read the police report, but you have no clue the story to get there. Like, why do people, like your case, my case, anybody's case, think that everything in the police report is like factual information?
What about firsthand witness accounts, Victoria? Huh? What about that? What about if I have the original documentation, Victoria? You don't want to talk about that though, right? Keep fucking justifying your kid's abuse, Victoria. Keep fucking justifying the abuse that your fucking children suffered at you and your fucking fat ass husband's name. Go ahead. I fucking dare you, bitch. I dare you.
We're not talking about evidence of a case. We are talking about the report. And
But you know, the thing of it is, though, is it's nobody's story to tell but mine.
exactly.
Who the fuck are you?
I speak for those that can't speak for themselves because this fucking cunt in your box silences them. How about that? You stupid, misinformed cunt. Okay?
I'll tell my story. If I want to tell my story, I'll tell my story. But what I went through, you know, so many people were like, oh, I have a hard time with that because blah, blah, blah. No, I know what I went through. I know what I suffered. I know what I did for my mom and so forth. And I did it because of my mom. So I'm not going to explain that anymore. But if people want to judge me on that, they can judge me. You don't follow me. Don't come in here. Don't do anything. I don't even want you anywhere around me.
Hey, y'all.
If you'd shut your mouth, nobody would fucking talk about you, you weird fuck. Okay? You are a fucking desperate, dehydrated, middle-aged woman that is dehydrated on the internet. Okay? Okay? Do you hear me?
I'll be right back. Apparently, someone's gone live. I want to make sure that I'm there for the revealing of space. I'll be back.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie, I know you've been through a lot here lately, and I know I had some dealings in some of that too, and I'm sorry for that. I've already messaged you, but I don't know. I think we all get wrapped up in our own clique and whatever, and things happening before we realize, hey, look, I probably shouldn't have done that. We're already on that side, you know.
I think what really sucked more than anything was the people that I thought was my friends or whatever that betrayed me.
Just real quick, I think you lied to them. Dude, she is incapable of seeing her part. Is this why you fit in so good over there, Eddie? Girl, you lied to people. You were trying to run a fucking awareness channel while you stole from your fucking mother. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I think that's what sucked more than anything. But then out of all of this, this is the funny thing is karma's a bitch, and a lot of them are getting their karma and stuff. But
And I feel like
It sure fucking is, bitch. Should I change my ad to karma? Because you're the one that fucked around and found out, right? You, itty bitty liar, right? You want to talk about your Reddit comments? Do you want to talk about all the lies you spread about me on Reddit? You know, I know what account is yours, right? You do know that, right? Fuck, you're embarrassing.
like you, I mean, I've only seen you like from behind the scenes or like scrolling into a lot like this one, but to me, you seem like you've grown quite a bit too. Like I don't know, you've always been confident, but
Oh, well, I'm sure she grew.
there's just a difference about you that I feel like you're more at peace or something.
oh, I am. I'm more at peace. I ended up buying myself for Christmas. I bought a 2025 black on black SUV. I got a new job. So out of the experience, I ended up being. Stewie, did you do a poll?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say that a second ago, but yes, we did a poll to put Shiz things up there. She pulled a Lisa.
It just popped up.
Oh, God forbid it wouldn't be alive if they didn't talk about Lisa.
on me. It's
How
100% Stewie about shit happens.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh. And if y'all want to know, I will send you an invitation if you want the Discord to Shiz Happens, because it has all the police reports and stuff in there too. But
y'all, you could gladly go in there, but Shannon, are you in the chat? I'll let Shannon tell you.
just goes over the police reports in our YouTube channel as well.
Just don't come in there with no bullshit, because believe me, we watch that shit firsthand.
Yeah.
That was quite the experience too.
I'm so glad you said firsthand, Victoria. I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that, because that means it's credible, right? That means it's credible, right? Firsthand experiences, firsthand accounts of crimes, they're credible, right, Victoria? I just want to make sure so I know how to proceed. Yeah, Victoria lied and said that Shannon sent an email telling Victoria to OD. Yeah, she did. She did that because she couldn't take the fact that Shannon was telling Victoria truths that she cannot admit to herself for whatever cognitive dissonance or narcissistic reason she has. Okay?
Too, because those people absolutely don't know me and didn't stick up for anything that people assumed or tried to act like they were sticking up for me, but no, they were just sticking up for what was right.
No, they went into Lisa's server and fucking body shamed Shannon on your bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
And that was quite interesting to watch. But regardless, anyway.
You know all those people are gonna feel stupid soon, Victoria, right? That's what's wild, is that you're manipulating the entire fuck out of them, right? But when the truth is told, Victoria, you're going to be standing there all alone. You're going to be standing there all alone. Do you hear me? Because the people that'll stand next to that is going to look fucking horrific. Horrific, Victoria.
Anyway, are you
I'm not working from home anymore. I'm so glad, because for 2 years I worked from home, and I think that kind of messed with me too, because I wasn't going anywhere, I wasn't doing anything. I started getting real bad panic attacks and stuff like that. So then I ended up when my contract was up, I'm still under contract for somebody else, but it's not like I'm an employee. I'm self-employed, but I contract myself out. So
Eddie has more jobs listed on her LinkedIn than anybody I've ever seen in my entire life.
Anyway, I've enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun. Getting out, and like today, like I said, I went out to lunch with one of my friends and everything. I mean, I have a life outside of TikTok that nobody thought I had, but I do. Oh, no, let me tell you something. 5:30 in the morning, I go into Hardee's, and this 78-year-old man tried to hit on me. I told that man, I said, no.
Did you have to see his checking account balance? And the girl,
I don't care how
we
much
looked at the balance.
He better watch that balance around Itty Bitty.
Oh my gosh, not just joking.
You know, he was like, I mean, and there's plenty of people in there and stuff. I was like, he goes, are you married? I said, no. He goes, you want a boyfriend? I said, no, I'm good.
I didn't know.
Sure are pretty. Nuh-uh, stop it.
That's, you know what, like you were saying about getting out and it feels good and stuff. I posted, I got another video that I got to edit, but I posted today. I cooked something today, and I used to love to cook, but obviously that was one of,
we're gonna move on. There's really nothing left except these two gossiping about bullshit. Really, not gossips. They're just talking about Victoria. Maybe if you cleaned your house, you'd feel good. Okay, maybe you should do that. Let's move on to Iddy's videos from this morning. Yes, Shannon, don't that. I know that you know, but look at the source. You know what I mean? I don't listen. I don't take what people say like that. Really, like your characters and your morals shit. And you think I give a fuck what you say about me? Yeah, I'm sure she cooked the roaches too, to be completely honest. But we don't want to talk about that though, Victoria, right? By the way, if anybody saw in one of her videos, her house is still filthy. There's a shocker. I know y'all are just super shocked. Shock faces in the chat for everybody that thinks that Victoria's house is at all clean, or even I'll even say neat, because we all know it's not clean, right? Give me a second, y'all. Let me get the right live clips that I need. Why is this not working? Hold on. Let me do this so that I don't accidentally share anything that I don't want seen. Oh, look. Iddebittyliar. Iddebittyliar. Just an itty-bitty liar. I know it is, Leslie. I know. It's embarrassing, Shannon. I know that you know that I know. Still no apology for that, though. Fuck it. We're just going to go and bully somebody for telling the truth. And y'all think that you're calling anybody bullies is fucking insane to me, dude. So I hopped on Raggedy's Live yesterday, and I totally gave full warning that I intended on bullying today, since I'm just a bully, right? I'm just a bully. Fuck. Hold on. Why is this not coming up? Oh, I see. I got it. Give me this file. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, isn't it? It's also fucking wild that they think. Listen, I have serious problems. Oh, you know what? We could play this one as well. How about that? We'll just go through this just to go back and reiterate that everybody understands exactly what side I was on with the ink stuff, because it's always been his wife for me. His wife, and the fact that, hold on, I'm trying to, is Raggedy recorded? Oh no, I just hopped in her box to give forewarning that I intended on doing this today, because I just like to fuck around a little bit, and I think that people deserve warning. You fucked up. Right. Generally, I give people, when I first heard about it, to be honest, y'all, I was laughing. I was like, that's embarrassing. But then I saw it. And when I saw it, I was like,
degrading her. I'm not saying it's y'all. I'm not saying it's y'all. But like, it always blows my mind how like women can be like, women can say like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Just mind your business. Mind your business. Hi guys. I'm sorry. I know that I'm the comments are really hard to read in this one, but leave his wife alone, y'all. Leave his wife alone. Like, she's got enough to deal with.
Why is this playing?
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. And that's another thing. Like, there are moves being made behind the scenes, trying to get shit done, to put pieces together. And it's unfortunate that it was made so public, right? And it's unfortunate, but that's still, I think that sometimes people need to remember that who they are on the internet, or like the internet personality, there's also a real life there, right? And I understand that there's, real life consequences, and unfortunately, there are real life consequences to your internet moves.
And if I have to deal with the consequences of doing what I did regarding this girl's job, I'll deal with it.
Weird.
Right? It is what it is. But I'm not going to feel bad. I'm not
And
going
I
to feel
don't.
bad. I'm just
She
not.
did right now.
I think that nobody's going to make me believe what I did was wrong, because I wholeheartedly believe that she should be nowhere near anybody
Weird.
that could be potentially in a bad position.
Weird. Isn't that weird,
I
y'all?
know. I've been
Weird.
This live is from 4/2023. So guess what? I still don't feel bad. You know what I mean? I still don't feel sorry. I don't feel bad. Keep your hands to yourself if somebody is in a incapacitated state of mind. All right. So that's that. Okay. Then we're gonna go to Itty Bitty's videos from this morning, because they are fucking laughable, y'all. They are laughable. All right. Let me start. Where's Itty? Which one do I want first? She's so not worried, y'all, but she posted a bunch of videos today calling me. She said, I'm a 65-year-old, y'all. I don't know if I should be upset about it. I think it's weird that she speaks on anybody's looks, babe.
Hey everyone, make sure tonight, Sunday night, that you watch Maggot on her YouTube channel for a special edition.
I'm a maggot, but you lie about me, babe. What does that say? What does it say about you? I'm just wondering. You mad I got people that support me? Is that what you're mad about? Are you mad that I look the way I do and you look the way you do? I'd be mad too, babe. I'd be mad too.
That she's going to spread nothing but lies and rumors about myself, Nicole, Victoria.
I'm still waiting. Can anybody give me lies? I'll wait. I won't hold my breath though, Nicole. That's your job. You can hold your breath, but I want to see proof of these things, right? I want to see proof of these things.
Victoria and whoever else that she wants to stalk and cry about. So
Stalk and cry about, bitch. You realize you did that live last night, honey. Didn't you? You did that live again, lying about me, misinformed like a motherfucker. And then when I respond, I'm crying? Am I?
make sure you see that she'll have super chat on to where she's going to make money off of us.
Weird. Anybody, was everybody told? Everybody read the pinned comment for me. I don't need to make money off of you, bitch. You think you're something, and you ain't nothing but a low-level fucking thief. You understand me? You ain't nothing but a 65-year-old dehydrated woman on the internet hitting on men half her age that'll never fucking touch her with somebody else's dick, bitch. Okay?
Yes. So true. So if you want to see how a person lies and embellishes,
just take a look at Iddebittyliar, because that's all she knows how to do. All right?
And creates drama for no reason.
Who created drama for no reason? Anyone? Weird. That's weird.
Then make sure you tune in to her YouTube tonight.
I don't need your help for views, babe. You sure do need mine, though, right? You sure do need my name for views, don't you? How's that YouTube channel coming? You ain't never gonna have another successful platform, bitch, because you don't understand the meaning of truth, receipts, and credibility. Never mind accountability. I don't know that you know anything about what that means, but you know what I'm saying.
I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny.
I think it's hilarious that you say you don't care, but yet all you do is drum up drama. I think that's hilarious.
I think it's pathetic that a 62-year-old woman has to act this way. But
you're lucky you don't have a husband, Eddie. You're lucky you don't have a husband.
Neither here or there. I don't care what she says or any
lies. The lie detector. Dude, I posted a 30-second video and this bitch about lost her mind, okay? She about lost her mind and so forth.
Anything about me because it doesn't affect me. So
lies.
So I don't care.
Amen.
I think it's actually hilarious.
Do you? I think it's hilarious, like for actual, because the more you lie about me, the less credible you look, bitch.
62 years old, and this is the way you act. Okay.
Ma'am, at least I have fucking class, okay? At least I don't sit in the box fucking panting at men that would never even look in my direction. All right? If you only knew, bitch. If you only knew.
Bye.
All right?
Hey, everyone.
She was so not pressed, y'all, that she posted like a 25-minute video. All right? Going on and on and on. All right? Wild. She don't care though, y'all. She don't care.
Hey everyone, happy Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and share the expose of the day in probably the next 2 weeks.
Bitch, you couldn't expose your way out of a paper bag, and that's why you're in the category you're in. All right? Let's just get that straight right now.
So are you guys ready for it? Okay, so as a lot of you know, I have been working a whole lot, so I haven't really been on TikTok
Nobody missed you, bitch. Nobody missed you.
that much. Nicole reached out to me a few weeks ago and was telling me the situation that Ronnie was in and so forth, and that she needed a safe place to go. So
Iddie decided to insert herself and say that Ronnie could come to her house.
went ahead and made the decision, all three of us, that it would be for her best interest if Ronnie came and lived here, because
You know what I hear? I hear a whole lot of, we were awfully involved in Ronnie's situation. And then when it started to make us look bad, we sat on live streams for fucking 4 or 5 hours discussing somebody else's supposed, alleged, actual DV situation. That's what I hear. Call me crazy.
I would have been able to help her get her career, and she would have had the resources and so forth to get her own place and actually really thrive for herself and her daughter. So if anybody says anything different than what it truly is, I don't know what to tell you. I've never asked anybody for money on here. I've never dry begged.
You don't have to ask, you just steal it.
I've never wish list. Nobody's ever sent me money. I mean, just the list goes on. So,
But you know who has wish lists? Victoria.
So if anybody says anything different than that, they are bold-faced lying. So
I don't think anybody mentioned it until you did.
for the hag talk and for
Bitch, who the fuck are you calling a hag? I'm just curious. Who in the fuck do you think that you are to speak on anybody else's fucking appearance? That's what I want to know. You're so beautiful that if you turned your camera on, all the awareness people wouldn't even be able to pay attention because they would just be blindsided by your beauty. Bitch. Okay? Sit all the way the fuck down. All right? Facts. Facts, y'all.
for all of it. Go ahead and talk about this until y'all are blue in the face.
Nobody plans on talking about it. Yeah, there you go again, right?
Go ahead and say
Yep.
blah, 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 because I don't care. I really don't care.
That engagement's down, huh, Eddie? That sucks for you, babe. That sucks for you. I don't think it's going to get any better.
I think it's actually pretty funny that people talk about me in such a negative way when they don't.
Bitch. Do you remember you made a hate page? You told people I scammed you out of money. Do you remember that? Fuck you. I will talk about you however the fuck I feel like talking about you, bitch. Okay? And there ain't a fucking thing that you could do about it. You want to know why? Because you struck first, bitch. Maybe you should watch that fucking mouth of yours and you won't wind yourself in such a corner. How about that?
Know me as a person and do not know what situations and so forth that I've been through myself, and how I really do have a heart, and I really do like to help people in situations and so forth. Now, with that being said, that doesn't mean that I'm helping people, by giving money and so forth and everything else. That is not it. there was opportunity that Ronnie had here, and she could have, like I stated, she would have thrived here.
Sorry.
But things changed, and she's not coming here. So there's that. So go ahead and make up all the stories and lies.
It's so crazy. Don't they always tell on themselves, y'all? Don't they always tell on themselves? No, that's all right, Terry. You always, first of all, you made up stories. You did that. Where'd I scam you, itty bitty? Where? All right. Wait until you see the next one, y'all.
And everything else that you possibly can, because it is what it is.
Sometimes I can't.
I felt that she was in a
Is that what it's about? Fucking progress, not perfection. And this bitch is trying my last fucking nerve, dude.
situation, and her safety was something that she was concerned about, and I had a safe place for her. So anyway.
Was it safe, or were you just going to steal from her too? I don't know. You seem to like to take advantage of people in shitty situations. I know that's right. Eddie needed content. Period, babe. Period. Let's start here, y'all. It's y'all. I'm gonna try to speed it up because fuck. All right. Yikes, dude. We'll go to 1.5. Yeah. Yikes. This one's fucking exhausting, if you will, and so forth.
Hey everyone, this is for educational purposes only. I'm going to go ahead and share my story of what I've been through the last few months, and it's just going to touch on one thing. Eventually I will go through and release other things and so forth, but right now this is the one thing that has pissed me off more than anything. So when Billin went and ran my background check with her little sidekicks,
no, I did it. Just like I did it. I ran the background, babe. I ran the background after you doxed Reaper, right? Let's talk about this series of events again, all right? You were platforming an abuser. I backed off of you because you were platforming abusers, child abusers, you know what I mean? I thought it was weird. I thought it was strange. So I distanced myself from you, okay? Then I found out about the overdose comment. And when I found out about the overdose comment, I called you out for it, bitch, because only people with black hearts wish overdose on people or talk about an overdose in that context in any way, shape, or form. All right. So I called you out for that. And in your attempt to deflect, you doxed Reaper's phone number, right? I ran your background. It's dated, bitch. I've proved it before. All right. So let's talk about the series of events. Also, let's not talk about the fact that you were running a fucking hate page on me, lying about me in Discord, Reddit. You don't want to talk about that? You just want to go straight to the I ran the background, right? Fuck why I ran it. Fuck that.
And she did it for malice intent. So malice means desire to cause pain, injury.
Bitch, do you think I need you? No, please do not send super chats. I appreciate y'all, but not today. Let's talk. Do you think I need a fucking vocabulary lesson from your weird ass? And so forth. Do you think that I don't know what malice means? But guess what, bitch? Guess what, bitch? There's things called precursors, right? Context, honey. Context matters. And if you were running a hate page on me, what would that be called, y'all? I'm just wondering. Does anybody have an idea why somebody would run a hate page full of lies about another person? Too weak to say it, like with her face. You know, anybody know what that would be called? Cause bitch, that's where the malice was, right? Me asking you to fix your fucking lies is not malice, you stupid, dumb bitch. Okay? Context, itty bitty liar. It fucking matters.
Or distress to another, to ruin a reputation. And that's exactly what they were doing. They were trying to ruin my reputation.
I just told the truth. If that ruins your reputation, then maybe you shouldn't be on the internet. Maybe you should be trying to fix said reputation. You follow me? Priorities, bitch. Priorities.
My credibility, take away followers, whatever.
You were not credible. You were lying about people. You were telling people to go and overdose. Those are the actions. Your actions ruined everything for you. I just pointed the facts out. All right?
The case is, whatever it is. You ran a background check on me because
Because what? Let's see if she tells the truth.
I told Reaper that I didn't want to have anything to do
False. I want to see proof of that. I stopped fucking with you because you were platforming and surrounding yourself with people that were known abusers.
with you in the whole Victoria situation because I'm not going to be a part of that bullying
I want to see proof of it. I want to see proof of it. Y'all, everybody you see her live, push her for proof because she's a fucking liar.
situation. And then y'all had a problem with a comment that I made in about Lisa when Reaper agreed with the comment if you went through the text messages.
Does everybody remember what she said that comment meant when she was called out for it? Anybody remember? If you made that comment and you did it and you had no idea that it was wrong, you wouldn't have lied about what you fucking meant, you dumb fuck. Okay?
Okay, got it. So that gave you the right to pull my background check.
I ran your background because you doxed Reaper.
That is your words.
No, it's not. Show me, bitch.
I've got it on recording somewhere.
No, you don't. Post it. You're a liar. You are a bold-faced fucking liar. Post it. I want to see me say what you just said.
Okay, so, and again, last night went on a live to do a world tour that she's going to drag me and Nicole and Victoria through the mud.
I didn't say anything about the mud. I also said that I was just gonna what did I say? I was gonna bully you. That's what I said. I was gonna bully you. Those were my exact words, I believe. And yeah, maybe you should have kept your mouth shut about shit that you didn't know about. Yet again, itty bitty liar on the fucking internet thinking she knows what she's talking about and embarrassing herself, bitch.
First of all, you're not dragging anybody anywhere.
Watch me, ho.
Second of all, I'm going to touch on the background check because this has been a nuisance.
It's been a nuisance because what? Did I post it? You want me to post it? I can. I could post it if you want me to.
When she went and announced that she pulled my background check.
I announced it, right? That's how you found out about it? I claimed it publicly, right? Huh. Weird.
She has now my social, my date of birth, and my
Itty bitty social security numbers will never come up on a background check. It is considered PII or PPI, right? It is never going to be on a background check, you weird fuck. So, yikes.
my mother's maiden name, along with my children's information and so forth.
Still don't give any fucks. I gave a fuck about your 6 bankruptcies and the fact that you stole from your mother with dementia. That's what I cared about.
That is information that she should not have.
Public information. Public information's a motherfucker, ADB. Maybe if you did more homework on public information, you wouldn't wind up looking so misinformed. Okay?
That is none of your damn business, and you should not be in possession of that.
Well, you could complain to the United States government who makes it our fucking right to access public information. All right. Don't worry, though. I'm sure that you are writing up a fucking spectacular letter like that Facebook review of the Walmart and sending it to everybody to complain about a background check that was run on you because you doxed somebody on the fucking internet.
Well, when I found out that you did this, I went ahead and put a freeze on my social security number and so forth. And I had my children do it as well.
Guess what? Still don't give a fuck. Still couldn't tell you your kids' names, by the way. That's not what I cared about with the background check. Sorry.
Okay, so now I have a delusional person that has my personal information.
So wait, and I'm delusional, but you lied about me, right? So I don't lie about you. I could, but I don't. So weird.
So out of this, of her stating that she pulled a background check, next thing you know, now a bunch of other people have pulled my background check. So now all these other people have my information as well.
Nobody gives enough fucks about you, okay? Nobody. Itty bitty liar. Once again, with that fucking inflated sense of self, nobody gives a fuck, bitch.
That's pretty scary because I don't know the intent of any of them, including you.
The intent was to expose your contradictory actions on the fucking internet. Is that a problem? I'm so confused, yeah. I'm so confused.
And your sidekicks, because I don't know y'all from Adam's apple, and I don't care to know you from what I've seen and so forth. I
I don't surround myself with abusers, itty bitty. I didn't steal from my mom with dementia while she was sick. No. So I think you should, you project a lot, bitch. You know that? That might be something to talk to a therapist about because, that's embarrassing for you. And you're just out here on the internet projecting your shit all over the place. It's fucking weird.
No, I'm good. The whole Marisol thing really just, that's what did me in.
Oh, did it? Just for anybody that missed it, you could go back and review. I discussed Marisol Hernandez, who apparently, if I talk about, I'm going to jail. I discussed that situation entirely in live a little bit sooner than this. So yet again, Iddebittyliar is wrong.
But, and that report is interesting. That
I also read that report. So it's all in this very live, so.
That is interesting. See, I could have been petty and posted all those reports and so forth, but that's not my style. I care less.
I'll post it myself, bitch. I'm not you. I'm not out here talking about other people with a bunch to hide. You hear me? All right? That's all you're mad about. The fact that I dropped all your shit. That's what you're mad about. And I promise you, it was all well within legal bounds. That's what you're mad about.
I really can. What is concerning to me is that if you have this much hate towards me and so forth, and you have...
Idiot, I promise you, babe. I promise you. You're not worth the energy it would take me to hate you. You are fucking useless. Do you hear me? You're useless. You are nothing but a liar who is on the internet bitching that she lost credibility because she was a proven liar. That's fucking insane to me.
Made up so many freaking unbelievable lies.
I want to know the unbelievable lies that I made up. You know what I mean? I just want to know. I do remember I corrected. I specifically filed a FOIA to correct the amount that you stole from your mommy. Remember? I did that. And I corrected that publicly on a video. Why? That's why I'm credible, right? You wouldn't know anything about it.
And that makes me feel like you're delusional. The lies alone is just unbelievable.
That's what I would say about you. I would say that about you. Itty, I want to know where the GoFundMes for rehab were. I want to know about me leaving my children on a doorstep. I want to know about me leaving my children for a man. I want to know when I scammed you out of $200. I want to know, you know what? I will pull up, not publicly, I will pull up those videos and I will read you what Itty Bitty said about me. How about that? How about that? You want to do that? So Itty, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right. I'm going to break her up too, because her voice just yikes, Hold on. Where is it? Let's talk about it, Itty. Ask Margaret where the GoFundMe rehab money was spent on. What GoFundMe? For rehab? Itty. Now you're going to look worse, bitch. Learn to keep my fucking name and what you think you know out of your motherfucking mouth because I will drag you every time. And every time I have to address you, I will fucking damage your reputation and prove that you are not credible, bitch. Ask Margaret about being a mod for Mama Tot and how that relationship ended. Do you know how that relationship ended? The account was banned. Did you know that? I guess not. Ask Margaret what happened to the online man she moved in with in Florida. Itty, you know that I was in a long-term relationship with that man, 8 years. He moved to New York. You know that, right? No, right? I guess you didn't, but what do I know? Ask Margaret where the $30K went for collecting during Mama Tot days. Wait, what is that, Itty Bitty? Anybody? Ask Mama Tot about Margaret and the $30K. Where is that? I want to know what you're talking about. Ask Margaret why she is the biggest stalker with misinformation about others. Where's the misinformation? I'll wait. I'll wait. Ask Margaret why she is a liar. You think people think I'm the liar, anybody? Where did Margaret leave her kids while she was chasing some online romance guy in Florida? Who told you that? I'm just wondering. Where do you get, these are things that you posted about me. Ask Margaret how easy for her to drop kids off at a doorstep. And you wonder why people don't view you as credible? Ask Margaret why her kids do not speak to her. You know, itty bitty, you should probably learn not to trust the people that are delusional. But these were posted to your page, right? So I want you to prove these things. That's what I want. Can you prove these things? Any of them. Any of them. I'll wait. I won't hold your breath. I won't hold my breath, though, because I know they're all lies. But you made that public, right? You did that? Where is it? Margaret has scammed people out of thousands of dollars. Did you know that Margaret created a GoFundMe for supposedly rehab? Thousands of dollars. Where's the proof? And this is what happens in that Discord server that you tried dropping this shit in, right? People started pushing back and saying, where's the proof? Where's the proof? And what'd you say? It's out there. Go find it. Where is it? Where is it? Wondering. I'll wait. I'll wait. You don't want to talk about this, though, right? You don't want to talk about this? No, I wouldn't want to talk about it either. You know? I wouldn't want to talk about it either. She also modded for Mama Tot a couple of years back, made a fundraiser for a $30,000 for a necklace and took the money for herself. Where's the proof of that? Where's the proof of that? I want to see it. I want to see it. I'll wait. Itty bitty. This is why you're not credible, bitch. This is why you're not credible. Because you choose to post lies, proven, excuse me, let me back up a second. You choose to post disproven. Do you know what that means? A bitty liar? I don't think you do. Lies. All you had to do was your homework and you wouldn't be in this situation, Eddie. And you knew that it was questionable because in Lisa's server, when you started with that bullshit, there were people pushing back saying, where's the proof? You knew then that these were things that were disproved, but you kept on, right? You kept on. How'd that end for you, Eddie?
So yes.
Bitch, don't talk to me about Malice again. If you had a fucking penny outside of the judgments in your fucking name, I would sue your fat ass for defamation. You hear me? Fuck around and find out. Okay.
Yes, I am concerned for my safety and I'm concerned about my family's safety.
Well, that's weird. Does anybody remember earlier in the live, we were playing the live and she had that bad bitch energy? Remember? Where'd that go? Anybody see that energy? Anybody see it?
Absolutely, I am. Because I have no idea what your intent is having any of my personal information. I don't care about the public record crap.
Bitch, you aren't worth the fucking gas money that it would take to get to you. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who the fuck do you think you are?
I don't care about that. But what I do care about is my social, my date of birth, and my mother's maiden name. So let's go ahead and
I will just reiterate. All right. I will just reiterate. Social security numbers. Personal protected information will not come on a background check. All right. You heard that? Did you hear me, itty bitty? You heard me? Luckily for people, I'm not a liar like you. So if I say it, people are going to believe it. And I'm pretty sure that most people know that a social security number would never come on a background check, you weird bitch.
Worry about putting a freeze on your credit in your social or whatever. Do you know how much of a nuisance it is that if you go to try to purchase something, what you have to go through to get your credit run when you put a freeze on it? Does anybody know? I can tell you it's not fun at all. So when you go to a car dealership like I did, and
anybody give a shit? Does anybody give a shit? Anybody?
you fill out that application. So when they go to run your credit, they're shooting out this stuff to probably 30 or 50 lenders to see who's going to come back with what and what was the best term.
Also, like let's remind everybody, a social security number is never going to be on a background check. So all of this is unnecessary.
And so forth, APR and everything else. Well, when someone has your information and stuff and you put a freeze on it, the process is a pain in the ass.
That you brought on yourself because nobody has your social security number, you stupid fuck.
So now you have to go and get PIN numbers to give to the lenders and so forth. So do you think I'm going to give 30 to 50 PIN numbers? Because it took me 6 hours on a situation that should have taken maybe an hour or two.
But ma'am, there was no reason to do that because guess what? I don't have your social security number. And I think it's common knowledge that social security numbers don't come on a fucking background check. Fucking dummy.
To buy the car and be done with it. No. It took way longer. I was there for 6 freaking hours. So
I'm telling you,
I had to make sure
I'm telling you.
This was the car that I wanted. This is what I wanted. And then this is the lender that we're going to go through.
It's crazy.
So when you're going through all this and you're getting the information and so forth, you're praying to God that this lender is going to
I do agree. Screenshot this. I agree.
accept you. You absolutely are. So look,
it seems that way, Anya. It's the only she really thinks that people give a fuck.
it did, and it came out in my favor, which is good. The 6 hours of sitting there because some idiot had ran my background check and has my information, not too happy with.
So just like she thinks that I'm the idiot. But leaves out. She leaves out how we got here, and I'm the idiot, y'all. I want y'all to remember this. I'm the idiot.
And that's why I'm pretty pissed off about it.
Guess what? I don't give a fuck if you're pissed off about it, bitch. The amount of lies that you spread about me on the fucking internet, I don't give a fuck if you're pissed off about it. Be pissed off about it. Do something.
I want to say this, and I want to make this perfectly clear to any and everyone. If you say a comment in their chat or their super chat that they do not like, you could be the next person that they run a background check on.
First of all, you stupid fuck. People come in my chat and say dumb shit all the fucking time. I'm not you. I appreciate different opinions. I don't give a shit as long as you're being respectful. That's you. You block at the door. You sit behind private pages because you are fucking weak. You are a coward. Don't tell lies about me, bitch, and I won't tell the fucking truths about you. Sit the fuck down with your reputation. Get off the fucking internet and worry about rebuilding that shit. Worry about your own fucking karma from stealing from your mother. Get the fuck out of here.
You could be. It's a scary thought, isn't it?
You know what's a scary thought? The fact that you get on the motherfucking internet and lie the way you do, okay? That's what's scary. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. You get on the internet and lie about people.
So, I could care less what they're going to say about me tonight.
But you posted 3 videos about it? Fuck you, itty bitty liar.
I find it very creepy and obsession. It's really an obsession, isn't it?
Bitch, you talked about me last night, not the other way around. I don't talk about you. You're irrelevant in my fucking world. I don't know if you know that, but you sit with a group of people that are bad people. You hear me? You are fucking irrelevant to me. If you wouldn't have hopped on that fucking live last night and lied about me, we wouldn't be here. You're the cause, bitch. I'm the effect. You fucking understand that, or are you too fucking stupid? Fuck you and your malice, ho.
That you keep on and on and on. But I understand, because it all boils down to this.
At least I get mad and tell the truth. You get mad and call people racists, you stupid fuck. Fuck you, itty.
You want to know the reasoning why they have done this? And not just to myself, but to other people too, is
I want to know what other people. This is what happens when you listen. Me too, Supernatural Nikki. You want to know why? Because at least if you're telling the truth, I can fucking trust your words. Okay? People like this bitch, right? Who just gets mad that the facts have been told about her. So she's kicking and screaming about it. You're a liar. You are a proven liar. And I will continue to prove you a liar. All right?
that they go on YouTube to go live to have the super chats on there so they can make
I go on YouTube to go live because this fucking coward ass reporting ass bitches like you, ho. That's why I'm here.
money. They can make money off of people's misery. I don't know. Do I say misery or something that
May I remind you, Itty, that had you not opened your motherfucking mouth in that live last night talking about shit that you didn't fucking know, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Cause and effect, Itty. It all comes back to cause and effect, Itty.
they've done in their past or whatever the case is? Either way, it's malice intent.
Bitch, the second that you fucking opened up a hate page about me, your malice intent went right out the fucking window. You better consult with a fucking attorney. You better. Because I'm getting real fucking tired of delusional cunts like you getting on the fucking internet and doing what you're doing. And I will put y'all all in the same case. I'm the one with the legal upper hands here. But y'all keep on, right? Y'all keep on. If you knew anything about anything legal, you would know that you're in a bad fucking position. Okay?
The intent to cause harm to others. You're not doing any type of awareness.
Bitch, fuck you. Do you need me to read the things that you posted about me on that page again? Or the Reddit comments? Do you need me to read those again? Fuck you. Fuck your malice. It's called defending myself. Fuck you, Itty.
Whatsoever. It's pretty much a joke that you think that you.
No, you're a joke. You're a joke. And you're fucking mad. You're mad. And you could be mad, and I still won't lie about you. Imagine that. And you think that you could fucking hold a candle to my character? Bitch.
You do. You sitting there bashing people and acting like you're 5 years old. I'm going to take them through the mud tonight.
Bitch. You don't get it. You don't get it. Why do people like you never understand the consequences of their actions? I'm just wondering. Wild.
Or tomorrow night on YouTube. Okay. Well,
Nah, bitch, fuck you. I want you to watch this live, and I want you to post the proof of the shit that you said. That's what I want. And you can't. You won't, because you won't have it. Because you lie. And I'm sorry that my words are heavier than yours, because I fucking don't. Fuck you.
well, that's funny. Again, I could care less what she has to say.
But you made fucking 2-3 month videos? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
About me. What I do care about is that the people that have my personal information and my safety. Not only that, but
But where was the bad bitch energy from the live last night? I don't give a fuck. Listen, Eddie, listen to me. I promise you that I would not come an inch near you because you might think that I'm edible, okay? I'm not going to be anywhere near a person with your type of character. You are a fucking liar. All right? I do not associate with people like that. Learn how to tell the fucking truth, and then maybe you'll have a fucking problem.
assuming that you've done Nicole as well.
I don't give a fuck about Nicole. I don't talk about Nicole. She sat in that box while you spread your fucking bullshit. That's on her. She's going to have to deal with that. because you're a liar.
I'm assuming that you've done it, well, to Victoria, to Sober, to everybody else that you have.
For context, see playlist Sober Blondie Lies. They don't get attention on my channel. The delusional don't get attention on my channel. But I fucking promise you, bitch, if you're resting your fucking credibility on a fucking liar like Sober Blondie, you're gonna have a fucking problem.
Decided to go after. And I say go after.
I gotta get the other one, sorry. It had to be split up to send to me. Can't imagine why she's still single, right? Fucking wild. Gross ass. This fucking weird bitch. Hold on, I'm sorry.
I'm assuming that you've done it, well, to Victoria, to Sober, to everybody else that you have.
Well, I guess you lied about Lisa too then. I fucking watch you lie about me. You think that I don't know the truth? Is that what you think? I watched you lie about Tech. I watched you lie about Jennifer. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Honestly, you're nothing but a liar that had a platform because she lied and said that she was collecting information for Lisa to be held accountable legally. That's who you are. You're a has-been, bitch.
Decided to go after. And I say go after because you want to try to make yourself look so good on bashing other people. And
I don't need to listen to me, okay? I don't know why people don't understand this. I don't try to make myself look good. I fuck up every fucking day. You know the difference between me and you, Itty? I admit it. And I will never lie about people. I don't do that. I don't move that way. That's where my credibility comes from. Because there are people that have been with me for 4 fucking years and watched me make mistakes doing what I do and fucking claim them, right? There are people that have been here since the beginning and they've seen me deal with shit that I shouldn't have had to deal with. But I always come out on top. You want to know why? Truth doesn't change, bitch. Truth does not change. And that sucks for you. Yeah, she could be live. It's being recorded.
anyone that wants to be a part of that, y'all can stay over there because I don't want your ass anywhere near.
Bitch, nobody wants you. Let's break this down for a second, okay? You are a thief, right? You stole from your own mother who had dementia at the time, okay? That alone decimates your character or your reputation because that's fucking sick, all right? Then you get on the internet, fucking builds a platform talking about an active addict, right? And guess what? You didn't do anything with that shit. I could guarantee you that I had more contact with Pittsburgh PD than you ever have in that 1 month that I covered her. You don't want to talk about that, though. Okay? You don't want to talk about that. And then when you started platforming abusers because you thought that your supporters would just fall in line, right? They didn't, did they, Eddie? They didn't. And then when the overdose comment came out, instead of just saying, you know what, I was mad, I fucked up, and I'm sorry, I should have never said anything like that, you didn't. You lied. You said over the drama, right? That was fucking damaging to your platform. Because guess what? That's hateful. That's malice, itty bitty. And then what happens? You know what happens when people's platforms fail? Do you want to know why? It's the lack of accountability. People that watch people continue to fuck up, not answer for what they've fucked up doing, that is where the platform fails. You ruined your own platform, itty bitty. You did that. I just pointed out the actions. So ultimately, if you really took accountability, it would fall on you and you would know it. Okay? Then you doxed Reaper, which is where things went south to me. Because I will say it again. Even people I cover, their fucking information is redacted. Because I don't move that way. On top of Then we found out that you were running the hate page on me. Was I just supposed to sit and take that shit? You got the wrong bitch. You got the wrong bitch. I'll tell you that. Because as long as you're telling lies about me, I will put the truth of whatever that situation is out. Because I don't have anything to hide. I'm not you, itty bitty. I've been doing this a long fucking time. And I could promise you, okay, that there have been people digging into my every fucking being for the past 4 fucking years. They still haven't found something. Why is that? Can't just be that I'm honest and I am exactly who the fuck I say I am, right? Can't be that. That always surprises me whenever like I start covering someone new and a bunch of new people, like a new group finds me, they always go to the same shit. Written threats to kill, this, that, DV. Not understanding, it has all been discussed throughout the 4 years I've been on these apps. I don't feel the need to hide who I was because I am a different person today. Y'all just want to pretend that you're different people, right? You're not different. You lied about me last night, ho. We'll see if you retract any of those statements.
Me. I don't. Anyone that supports anything that this person and the sidekicks are doing is disgusting. And I don't want that type of people around me. I have got
good news, itty bitty. Nobody wants you around them either. Okay? Don't get it twisted, bitch. We distanced from you, not the other way around. Okay?
gotten rid of the toxic people in my life, and my life is so much better without it. I just want people to realize that you could be the next person, and I hope that you're not. I really do.
Let me give y'all a clue. Don't fucking lie about me. I won't feel the need to address you. How's that? You understand how that goes? See, itty bitty, I say it all the time, right? That I've been doing this a long time. I'm very well aware of what I can legally and illegal, like what's illegal and legal for me to do on my side, right? That's why I never make the first move. Ever. There's always something that prompts somebody becoming a topic of my conversation. And generally, I take multiple jabs before I hit back because I fucking understand that when somebody becomes my focus, it comes with fucking consequences. Why? Because I am credible. All right? I am credible. And I know that when I start talking about people, people believe me. All right? So good luck, itty bitty.
I hope that you're not, and I hope that this never...
Nicole could post as much as she wants. She's being recorded, and I will address her fucking too, okay? So, Nicole, you better get your fucking facts right. You better get your facts right before it fucking comes out of your mouth. Because I can fucking promise you, I watched you twist the fucking facts in multiple situations and make yourself a fucking victim, and I'll be damned if you try that shit with me.
Never happens to you, because it has been a nightmare of having to go to all these third-party sites and so forth and get your information taken down and everything else. And there's still probably 500 more of them out there that I haven't had a chance to get to. And for what?
So just a quick question. You did that for nothing because I don't have your social security number. Weird.
Because I don't want to be a part of you bullying Victoria.
Prove it, bitch. Prove it. That is not why I stopped fucking with you. I'll find the conversations of me talking to people. What the fuck is she doing with A Hood? Wait, why is she with Victoria? Does she not know who Victoria is? So try it, bitch. I know why I stopped fucking with you. And that is not it.
I made a comment in a group chat. This is where it all stems to. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, you made a comment, a disgusting comment in a group chat. You did. Maybe if you took accountability for that comment, you wouldn't have the problems that you have, but you don't know what accountability is. And I believe that.
Someone that has that much hate and bashes other people over and over again and repeats this
Dude, I think it's fucking hilarious that the people that like I talk about, right? They always say I'm so full of hate. Who in the chat has spoken to me privately? I'm probably the least hateful person. That's the funny part about it. That's why your favorite villain, there's pun there, right? Because I'm not a villain. Y'all make me one. And then you cry fucking victim, right? But it's your actions that make me the villain. It doesn't just come out of nowhere. I'm probably the most positive, optimistic person around. But y'all wouldn't know that because you get a different side of me because you're a piece of shit.
Same thing over and over and over again. You have malice intent, and you really need to have a 50.
Just for shits and giggles, Itty must have found out the definition of a new word, and malice, right? And let's just remind ourselves that Itty likes to lie, slander, defame people with all kinds of lies, and also call people a racist when they don't have the opinion that she does. Okay?
5150 check on you, honestly.
I don't need a 5150. I assure you that my mental is in the best place that it's been in the last 4 fucking years, bitch. Okay? You just don't like the fucking truth. That's the problem.
But again, I hope that nobody has to go through this, and I want to share my story about this.
Well, just make sure you tell it honestly, because you haven't been doing good so far. You know, you haven't been doing good so far. All right?
Because, again, it is not a fun situation to go through.
Poor itty bitty. Somebody ran a background check on her because she was being dishonest. I did 5150 myself. Well, I tried to. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Because I felt such guilt and shame for throwing 5.5 years of sobriety down the toilet because I was in a situation that I could not handle. But again, something else that, like, what? It's so embarrassing.
And not knowing who else has your information.
The psychiatrist. Yeah, I tried, y'all. If you weren't here for this, y'all are gonna die. I tried to 5150 myself, okay? And I was there. There was a lady that was also in the room next to me, and she had been painting crosses on her garage in blood, okay? So when I went in to see the psychiatrist, and I was explaining to her, I'm worried about my mental state because I am just I felt so much shame, right? Because I felt as if I had thrown away 5.5 years of sobriety just on a whim decision, right? And the psychiatrist looks at me. Psychiatrist looks at me and she goes, but you didn't throw that time away. You still have the knowledge there, right? And she was like, I don't think you need emergency psychiatric care. I think you need to understand that it was a lesson. And she would not 5150 me. Straight facts.
And stuff is kind of absolutely scary. So I hope that everyone has a great afternoon. Again, if you want to be a part of that YouTube bash session, by all means, be a part of it. I find it laughable because...
Oh, Itty, I promise you, baby, we're all laughing at you. All right. I appreciate everybody that came and watched us and contributed to the laugh session that is Itty Bitty. I couldn't pass it 51. I could not pass a 5150. True facts. True facts. I couldn't. She wouldn't even let me. She wouldn't admit me into the fucking psych hospital.
The lies that are told. And it's so funny too, because it's been debunked. It's been...
Bitch, what has been debunked? I want you to show me what I've debunked. I just debunked you, right? Right, I know. I'm sorry. It's just fucking hilarious that she said 5150 and I Sorry. I'm sorry, Itty. The psychiatrist at the emergency psych hospital did not see an emergency situation. Sorry. But you have not debunked anything that I've said. I do a lot of debunking of you, though, you know?
Freaking debunked. And that's what's hilarious about it. What I went through in my past was my story to tell. It wasn't your story.
Nah, Goose, you're good. I'm not worried about it. I'm laughing with you. You know what I mean? That's the good thing is I could laugh at myself now, you know?
To tell. It was not your story to tell.
Hey, bitch, here's a lesson. Maybe if you tell it, other people won't have to. Maybe you should learn from me. You know what I mean? Maybe then, it is, I think it's funny. I think it's funny. You know, I think it's funny. I wasn't laughing then though. I was in a super dangerous place, but I still didn't qualify. Even in that place, I didn't qualify for a 5150. Imagine that.
But I did tell my story before you could. I absolutely did. And
I know you didn't. That's false, bitch. Okay, I hopped on a live immediately after you doxed Reaper, and I outed your what's it called, bankruptcies and the fact that you stole from your mother, and then I got the FOIA and I corrected that it was 30,000. So nope, I said it
again. I don't care what any of them have to say about me because they're going to make sure that they have.
Mind you, she doesn't care what anybody has to say about her, okay? But this video is fucking 16 minutes long, bitch, okay?
Have their super chat on so that they can make money off of this content because they
Strange. Can the person that sent the $1.99 that didn't see the pinned comment please email me so I can get it back to you? Idiot, I don't need you to make money, bitch. Okay? I could promise you that my Wawa habit is more than you make in a week.
sure did make some money off of me prior. Again, you people need to realize what you're messing with someone who is, I don't know how to say it, but yeah. If you support that, then by all means, stay over there.
If you support the truth and having integrity and not lying about people and believing in putting out facts, then you shouldn't be near Itty Bitty Kitty.
In that insane area because I don't want anything to do with any of it. Actually, I'm gonna laugh. I'm laughing at the part of dragging me through the mud. Ooh.
Itty, I didn't have to do much. You technically drug yourself, to be honest. I just gave context where you failed. All right, let's be clear. You lied and you failed, and that's what I did this live. I proved you to be a failure, a thief, a liar, over and over and over again. That sucks. You did that to yourself, bitch.
You know, I'm not going to share someone's story, but if you read that police report and stuff, it's actually pretty scary.
If y'all want to go back and read the complaint that was actually full of lies, by the way, you could go back. It is discussed in this live. I discussed the situation with Marisol Hernandez in depth. I show the actual complaint that was full of lies, and I will say it again. I had no intentions on discussing Marisol Hernandez ever again. But what I'm not going to do is have a bitch like you get on the fucking internet and use a situation that you don't have a fucking clue about and run your mouth like you know what you're talking about, bitch.
Of what one person will end up doing to hurt or harm another person's reputation, employment, and so forth. Oh, yeah, she goes real life. She goes.
I sure did, and I will do it again. If somebody is in a profession that they do not belong in, I will fucking do it again. If it's a safety risk. You're goddamn fucking right I will. But guess what? I will post that shit myself. I won't deny doing it. You're goddamn right I will. So, yikes, City.
But neither here or there. Hope everybody has a great day, because I sure am. Bye.
So that was a 16-minute video. Okay. So, Itty, you are an embarrassing kitty. You hear me? You are an embarrassment to women everywhere. Last but certainly not least, oh yeah, forget about that. She did well, so it was Reaper's video when they exposed Kim Rhea. But that information came from Itty Bitty. And instead of Itty saying that she got it from Victoria, which would have halted the entire situation, right? You're right, Jules. I apologize. The cats don't deserve that. She didn't say it came from Victoria. She said she got it from a background check, which was a lie. And it's crazy because I already had Kim's information because I had been doing some digging on my own. And if Reaper and I spoke at that time, I would have been able to help her, but I didn't talk to her at that point in time. I don't know who she's talking to, but I am here to answer any questions before I end because, you know, that's what I do around here. Itty Bitty, I suggest if you take that hand motion and like put something in it and then put it in your mouth, you may do the entire world a fucking favor. Because maybe you won't be a hard up bitch on the fucking internet having to lie about other people. Drum up some fucking drama so that you could get some goddamn views. Okay? Yes, Amy. Yes, Amy. It is. Yes, it is. That is her. You know, I gotta wait until it's done. I can't stream it. Oh, God. Somebody get it to me. Oh, Lord. Are you still here? I will answer any questions before I end. If you have any questions, I can't stream it. I have to wait until it's posted and then I'll get it. Oh, God. I'm almost afraid. If it's a 20-minute video, y'all, I can't. I'll get it. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. It's going to take me a second. I'll be right back. All right. So real quick, I just want to give I love dog. I just want to give my opinions on people that talk shit behind a private page. You're not doing anything. I'm going to get it anyway. You'll probably find that out the hard way. Because unfortunately, people like to send me shit that I necessarily don't ask for. So, that sucks. Right. But if you feel the need to lock down your page before you talk shit about people, you're never going to be, and you ain't shit in my eyes. All right. Because you should talk shit publicly. Right now. Also, while we're on that topic, I know, I can't wait, son. I'm glad to hear that, Nikki. If you have to post a video with comment approvals on, comment filters on, comments limited, okay, you ain't shit. Okay? That just proves to me that you got some shit to fucking hide. Okay? That's what that too, Goose. I'm waiting on the video, but I'm sure it's a fucking 15-minute video. So the person has to screen record it and then send it to me in pieces. So give me a bit, y'all. what brought this indie bitch on TikTok in the first place? I don't know. I wish I knew. Yeah, they block at the door over there. That's super weird energy to me. These people, they can't take the energy that they give out. And that's just weird to me, right? Like, if you don't want people picking apart your life and talking about your actions, then maybe you shouldn't do that to other people, right? Because then when somebody like me comes along and starts giving them back that energy, they always cry victim. You hear me? Always. It is like a pattern. They always cry victim every single time. Yeah. Remember that shit? Oh, dude. Yo, she's been in comments. She's been in comments. Is that a video? Are you here? Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot what I was just gonna say. Oh. I know, Tracy. Oh, you know what? I could play you Tracy's video. Let me email it to myself. Hold, please. I will do that. If you don't follow Tracy and you don't know who Tracy is the one that originally outed Jessica Kent's prison stories. That was Tracy. Tracy is the one that got her hands on all of the documents to prove that Jessica Kent was lying. I got you. I'm sending it to myself right now. Yeah. That's Tracy in the chat. She is the one that that figured out, she filed all the appropriate documents on Jessica Kent and busted her out as the lawyer she is. I know. I sent it to a couple of people. I did send her video to a couple of people, but that gives us some dead air, so we could watch that video while we're waiting for people to screen record Eddie's newest. Just give me a second for the email to go through, and then I got you. Yeah, that was Tracy. Tracy was the one that exposed all that. And she's dead ass right. It's a great question, Tina. It's weird. Give me a second. Let me pull that up. Inbox. Do. Oh shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying.
To give you a summary, show you the proof. If you all want to see the longer version, I'd be happy to share it and put it out. I just have to put a couple more of the.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I fucked it up. How do I fix it? Oh man. Go back. I'm working on it, y'all. Sorry. Thank you.
I have made this video so many
I'm trying to move
now.
this down, but it's not letting
It
me.
ends up
So you're
being
just gonna have to watch it
25
this way,
minutes
y'all.
long,
Sorry.
like nobody's gonna watch that. So
Yeah,
I'm
Tracy's
basically
good.
just going to give you a summary, show you the proof. If you all want to see the longer version, I'd be happy to share it and put it out.
I'm sorry.
I just have to put a couple more of the clips in, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So basically, in summary,
I know. I'm
it's
sorry,
this.
Lily.
You're a liar. You are a fucking bull-faced liar. You got up on Mandy's live and did your fake cry and said, I didn't know anything
Ooh,
about
Tracy
anything
breaks it all
but
down, y'all.
the wish list. I didn't know about money. Then when Ronnie calls your ass out and says, wait till the proof comes out, then you turn around and say, I knew about $100. I even contacted that woman this morning. Well, that's funny because when did you talk to Ronnie?
Yeah.
Did you ever even try to get a hold of Ronnie? Did you
Yeah,
ever talk
I
to
like
her?
Tracy.
Did you ever try to find out if this was even true? I don't think so. You just jumped straight to going to TikTok lives, up to Mandy's live where you can be victim. That's what
I
you
got
do.
it,
Every
Hazel.
time something
I'm
happens
uploading
in
it
the
to
world
Dropbox
of
for your
legal
viewing right
advice, because
now.
that's what this is. You get up and you got to make it about you. Take center stage. You have to get the attention and play the victim every time. You're always the victim or the I live by her. I'm closer to her. I know her. You're always in the center of it. But you got up there, you cried and played, said, I didn't know nothing about nothing except for wish lists. Well, the wish list is interesting in and of itself. But then you go and say, yes, I knew about this $100. I contacted the lady this morning, which to me right there screams guilt. You called that woman to do damage control. That's exactly why you reached out to her first. You didn't even talk to Ronnie. It blows my mind.
Friends,
Friends
though,
20
right?
years. You
They're
consider
friends,
her
y'all.
family, and when something like this happens, you didn't even try to call her to find out if it was even true?
Because she knew.
Yeah. She jumped straight to TikTok.
That's
jumped
right.
straight into one of Mandy's lives.
Yeah, Tracy's good
and we
people,
worked
y'all.
together on it. Then she reaches out to this woman first because this woman she knew.
Yeah, facts, conch.
She knew about a payment. You just went from you knew about no money to, oh, but I did know about this once Ronnie called it out.
And I'm going to address that right now because I know Ronnie's in here and I got a text message that said, wow, okay, just wow. I don't know what is expected of me when I'm being accused of scamming for money when I had no idea about the money. And I'm only in here to clear myself of that.
And so we need to keep it.
Well, because what else do you do at this point? Like I said, I just found out like everybody else did from a live.
Is it okay if I drop you? Yep. Thank you.
No screaming over each other.
No screaming.
Money she won't admit. It can wait. I can't wait for them receipts to drop. I'm gonna drop those receipts for y'all. I took one Zelle payment and I spoke to the lady today and was willing to send it back to her because I didn't know this was going on. For $100. One Zelle payment. So kiss my ass. I'll put my own receipts out and show that I spoke to that lady today.
What was $100 for? What are you talking about?
She sent it for Ronnie for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're good.
So Nicole, that leads me to ask the question though, how did she have your Zelle?
I gave it to the lady for Ronnie. Again, I didn't know what was going on. How was I supposed to know that there was multiple people? Like, I seen the screenshot where this lady was like, hey, can I send you some money for Christmas? I have the screenshot of the messages.
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm asking a question of how she would have your Zelle just randomly.
Because I gave the lady my Zelle to send it because Ronnie don't have it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm posting the screenshots. Those are coming. As soon as I get off here, putting the screenshot up there.
I haven't, Emmy.
I spoke to the lady. I was literally willing to send this lady the money. And she told me no, absolutely not. She said, I am the one who offered the money and I don't want it back.
Hi, Tech.
And then I seen somebody, but then you knew she was getting money. I knew about $100 freaking dollars. They're talking about
Oh,
thousands.
but you knew.
Okay.
Weird.
Let's take it down just a little bit. I know you're upset.
Tracy breaks it down good, y'all.
So then Ronnie ends up coming up. She goes down after they all laugh.
Yeah,
and
with
joke
the free
about,
thinkers
how
over here. That's a
gifts
fact.
Aren't begging or making money off the back of somebody.
Yeah, Tracy, I just
have a
asked
video
if I
coming
could,
on that.
if,
And
I'll email you.
Ronnie says somebody up here, their hands aren't so clean. That's all she said.
Facts.
She didn't say nothing about money.
So it's real
At
funny
all.
that these two can sit in a box and talk about me, but as soon as I show up, they want to run. And also, second off, there are certain people that were just in your box that hands aren't so clean.
She's in the chat. Tracy is her name. This is her TikTok, but she's in the chat
Girls
under
sure did
Tracy.
Make it all about money and how she said I was getting money that nobody knew about.
But you fucking literally sat there today, Ronnie, and fucking said I made money off of you.
You
And
did.
don't say you fucking didn't, because
Yeah.
everybody told me I heard it with my own fucking ears. After what I've done for you, and you're gonna fucking do that to me?
Oh, and did you let everybody know that you blocked Ronnie during your live? I bet you didn't tell him that.
Mm.
No, bitch, that's not what she said. She said
Woo!
your hands ain't clean. And you know what the problem is? The problem is that Ronnie was going online saying that she isn't taking nothing from nobody, that she don't get money from people, that she don't make money off the back of her sister. But yet she was. She was gaining financially off the back of her sister.
I gotta see if I
You
have your
knew
email
about
in
it.
this.
That's the problem.
got
is
it.
That you knew and you said nothing. And you were helping her do it all off the back of her sister. The wish list that you were lying to people about. You were saying it was yours because you knew that it would be off the back of her sister and people would say something about it. So you turned it around and you
Yeah,
lied.
Tracy's good
and you
people.
told everybody this wish list was for you. And then you added shit like cleaning supplies, which you now
Oh, I bet.
in this live you said, oh, I added cleaning supplies because it benefits the baby. But really, in your text messages, you added cleaning supplies because it made it look like this was for you.
Facts. Wait, what? Why?
Pause.
and not her. You were trying to deceive people. So therefore, you were helping her gain off the back of her sister. Because who are all the people that are donating? Who are all the people that
That's
are
not
buying
possible,
off of
but
this wish
I'll
list?
fix it. I can't
People
right
that
this
are
second.
there because they came there from her sister, and you knew it. I'm going to show everybody just how little you knew. Watch this. You knew Ronnie was getting money from multiple people, that she was getting gifts and gifts and gifts and gifts.
Give me a. Okay, this is about a Walmart order, as you can kind of see. I can't read the top, unfortunately, because you know TikTok can't just hide things. But yesterday, one lady did reach out and wanted to do a Walmart pickup for the baby, and I did let her, and I picked it up earlier, and there was some cute stuff in there. And then she actually contacted me, like whenever I messaged her and let her know that I picked it up or whatever. She asked me if there was a Target near me because she found a couple other really cute stuff that she wanted to get to her from Target. So I gave her the Target that was near me, and just got back from picking that order up too. Would you like to see all
I'm
the stuff
afraid
that
to
the
touch
lady
it,
bought
y'all.
for the baby? Of course, I want to see the stuff. Why would I not want to see?
Tracy,
the
is
stuff
it
for the
on your channel?
baby? There's a recording which I'll have to sit and send that, and we could do that later. But gives you an idea, right?
I answered you, babe.
There's a Target order, which with some leapfrog stuff, obviously.
You knew that she had a gift card.
Oh,
You know-
so you're who gave her the DoorDash gift card?
She sold it?
Mm,
She used it when she was at my house.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine.
Yep.
This is the stuff that you showed us. This is all stuff you told us. You knew that she was asking for money, wanting to share her cash app.
Now I'm more determined to figure out a way to get my Cash App out there. Again, at the time, none of this clicked in my head. I'm just not used to receiving any help, so it's weird for me. I said it's gonna be, but it's okay. I appreciate you. This wish list will help a lot, though, honestly. If only there was
Thank
a
you.
way to do a secret situation that gets me actual cash help as well.
Mm.
I said I'm shocked at how much has been bought so far.
Shouldn't lie
You
if
keep
you're a bad
saying
liar,
that.
you know?
More, I really want to know what's been bought.
To find out how to get free items for her daughter. More.
Can I ask you a question? It's kind of a favor. I want to get Ray more stuff for free, but I would kind of need your assistance. Like I said, when I went back and really sat and read our message
You yourself bought her daughter stuff.
upon a child on November 29th.
Facts.
I took her out and bought the baby stuff.
So between the wish list, what was it you said about the wish list? That it had been fulfilled 3 times over because you kept adding stuff after it had been fulfilled the first time.
Yes. Fuck around and find
therefore,
out.
Not only were you lying to people,
I'm
and
sorry,
them fulfilled
Brandy.
this off of saying it was yours, but you kept on filling it up.
I agree,
more and more.
Jules.
The multiple things that people were buying her, the $100, $125 actually, which you
No,
got
she did,
$25
Lunch.
of. So yes, in fact, you did get money on the back end.
Mm.
I don't care if it's $25 or $2,500.
Facts.
You got money off the back end.
Facts.
That is a picture of the $125 in the date from Zelle to my account. The Cash App, same date for the $100 sent to Ronnie. But I made money off her. I made money off her. Guys, what does that?
And you knew that she had gotten $150 from
Facts,
Miss
chaos.
English. You knew it. Ronnie flat out
Hi,
told you
Wildflower.
she gave her money. She flat out told you that she was going to buy her other things for Christmas, something bigger, and that she couldn't. She was excited to see just how much it would be for Christmas if she gave her $150 for Halloween.
Pause. Thank you. I don't know what the reason would have been. It's possible something she
It
said
sure
was taken the
did,
wrong way, but she's
Hazel.
absolutely
It
the
sure
sweetest person ever.
did.
She reached out to me probably 2 to 3 months ago, and she has helped me a few times. Right before Halloween, she sent me $150. She said a couple people she knows wants to get a couple things off the list. And she said, I'm not buying anything off the list. I have something in mind for you already. I just need a couple more days. So I have no idea what that means. But if she sent me $150 for Halloween, maybe she's going to send me some money for Christmas.
You knew that. But you just say, oh, you didn't think nothing of it. It just
Yeah.
all went
No,
right over
that's
your
not
head.
that, Chaos.
Ronnie is actively telling her every time someone gives her something, money, items, gifts,
Mm.
every time she's telling Nicole about it and even showing her
Hey.
this stuff. And Nicole just right over her head every time. Come on now. These are only the things you're willing to tell us that you know
Amen.
about. And this is a lot. So imagine just how much stuff that she hasn't shared. with
Gross,
us
Brandy.
and
Gross.
didn't tell us that she knew about. Come on, Nicole. Quit the shit. Quit the shit. This is all a bunch of cover up for you
Mm.
and a place where you can become poor victim.
Tracy
Holy
Noel.
shit. You jumped up on that live without even calling your friend. And you know what that tells me? That tells me that you knew.
She's in the chat, y'all.
Because you didn't
Well,
even
she
bother to
was.
find out if it was true or not. You knew it was. And the first thing you did was contact that woman because you knew that it was going to come out about that Zelle payment.
Yeah, crazy.
So you wanted to get ahead of it. And you keep saying, well, I called her and I offered the money back. That don't matter. You knew.
You and me
about
both,
the
Miss
money,
Guy.
and you lied. You got straight up on that platform into that panel with Mandy and all of them, and you lied straight to their faces, virtually, of course. You told them, I didn't know nothing about no money. You said it over and over and over. You said, I just found out with everyone else. But then the second Ronnie says something about money, oh, yeah, that's right. I knew about $100 payment. You left out the part where you gained $25 from it.
Mm.
You left that
For
part out.
coffee.
Does she have a problem with lying to people?
Oh, I love that.
I don't think
Stop the
she's
coffee.
above
I
lying
feel
to
you.
anybody.
I feel you.
Look at everything you're seeing in front of you. She knew. There's no doubt in my mind that she knew. And she
Yeah,
needed to
Tracy's
cover
good people,
her
y'all.
ass, and she needed to distract and deflect. So
Yep.
what did she do?
Yep.
She went to the DV.
Yep.
She went to the DV to get it off of her
Mhm.
and quit talking about the money because she knew about it all and said not a word to nobody. Oh, I don't know nothing about the DV stuff because I don't want involved in that. I don't want no part in that. And actually, Nicole has something to tell you all too.
Do you know she's living somewhere else? You know that? I mean, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
I'm not
but-
getting involved no further than what I'm already involved in.
Okay.
Because according to her, she didn't want anything to do with anything besides what she was part of, which was the scamming of the money part. She made herself more involved.
Ronnie, you don't want to be
I
associated
don't
with DV
support
supporters.
DV supporters.
Hold time out. But you fucking literally sat there today, Ronnie, and fucking said I made money off of you. And don't say you fucking didn't, because everybody told me and I heard it with my own fucking ears. After what I've done for you, and you're gonna fucking do that to me?
Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a
Get the fuck
breath.
out of here.
Take a breath. I want to know who the fucking DV supporter is she's talking about.
I literally sat here and said I was in a domestic fucking violence situation.
Well, I'm the one she boldface lied to when I told her my entire situation, and then she turned around and told me, oh, blah, 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 blah. You are not in a DV situation. If you were, Ronnie,
No,
you
Ronnie,
wouldn't have gone the fuck
No,
back.
she ain't a fucking DV supporter. Stop the bullshit right now.
Free.
Top box. Dude,
Ronnie.
shut the fuck up, Ronnie. Shut the fuck up, Ronnie. Top box. You know my name. You know my name, dude. Just stop it.
My thing is, Ronnie, you're running around here and
Ronnie,
telling
quit
everybody
being-
you're in a
hold on.
DV situation, yet you
Babe.
went there, you were safe, and then you went the fuck back. Now, any DV survivor is going to know once you get the hell away, you don't go back.
That's not true.
See, I didn't know
So
that.
get the
That's
fuck out of here with the DV
ignorance
bullshit.
right
How's
there.
that sound, bitch?
By the way,
Come on, Ronnie. Ronnie, don't-
And I had to add this because this was the most disgusting shit I've ever fucking seen. For you to sit there and have someone in your box actually outright
Hazel.
say you are not a DV survivor, and you had
Yeah,
somewhere
Tracy's
safe
good
and you
people.
went back,
if you scroll up, she
and
was
you
in the
sit
chat.
there,
You could find her there.
any DV survivor will say bullshit. Because do you know how many times they go
Thanks,
back?
Nicole.
Do you know how many times DV victims go back? A lot.
Average is
A lot.
7.
The percentage is high. It's a statistic that they go back. And how dare you put this up and let someone say that bullshit and you sit back and say, I'm a DV survivor. I can talk on this. Get the fuck out of here. This was wrong. And you took it to this point after you said, I ain't getting no more involved than just this with the money, with this situation. You're a liar. You knew Ronnie was getting the money. You knew she was getting all these gifts. You knew she had the DoorDash gift card. You knew that the English was sending her money, that she was planning to send her more, that she had friends that was going to be sending her stuff. You knew the
Thank you,
Amazon wish
Lily.
list had been fulfilled 3 times over. You knew all of it. You knew she needed money. She was looking
You're right,
for cash
Clayton.
to put her Cash App out. She was even more determined. You knew that she had said she wanted more stuff for free for her daughter.
Yes,
You had
Conch.
taken all of this and made it into, I knew nothing, I'm the poor victim. And then to deflect and distract from all of that you knew, you decided to go 10 steps too far. The first step was letting this happen on your fucking panel, and then sitting back
Hey,
and
Erica.
acting as if you know all because you're a DV survivor. You can speak on this. And this right here says it all. The fact that you allowed this. All of this because you got caught as to hurt someone's go into someone's domestic violence situation. No matter who the victim and perpetrator are, it's none of your fucking business.
Facts.
And you want to think it's your business because you were told stuff? That doesn't make it your business.
Nope.
It doesn't give you the right to decide who's who. Because if you've ever been in a DV situation, as I have, there are many times that my perpetrator could have made that sound just like me
Facts.
sound like the perpetrator and him the victim. Many times. If he had a recorder in his
Right,
pocket that
right.
he knew about, so he knew how to act right.
Facts.
You are the lowest of the low. You took this situation where Ronnie had done something wrong, made it about you, tried to turn it around that you knew nothing when you did, so that you could play victim. Poor me, throw more gifts at me. Because this is what happened.
So I see
But anyway,
like I said, say from what Shelly. I love when Shelly.
look what you just got. Look what
So
you
we're
just
gonna
got,
get this
girl.
out. Watch.
So I seen somebody say, "What does it do?" It's because I got flagged. It will save it from knocking me out. So when that starts to happen, like the heart me's and all the likes, it changes the algorithm. So basically, the robots quit listening. Hey, what is that?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Galaxy, I love it.
My goodness.
Everybody's is somebody.
That is
Conch.
awesome. That is awesome.
Man, Shelly done scared me again. That's the 3rd time she's done it to me. Not paying attention.
I agree with that.
Squirrel, never mind.
See, God don't like ugly. You see what's happening to you right now? God don't like ugly, honey.
Right, and like I said, I didn't. And I'm gonna touch base on the wish list. I did it for a baby. I thought she needed these things, and I mean, look what
And
happened.
you did it from your heart. That's
Here,
right.
I'm gonna talk on the wish list.
Exactly right.
Y'all, just so you know, like Nicole made the wish list. So many people purchased off of that wish list that she called me one morning and she's like, "Girl, I need help finding stuff to put back on because so many people want to buy." And we did. Oh my God, I'm in this fault. Put all kinds of stuff on that wish list. And
I got you. I got her.
Whoa.
Wow.
I have never.
Oh,
seen
I
this.
don't give a
It's
shit.
amazing.
Killing me.
This is amazing. This is amazing. I love it.
Not
I
a
hope you watching
single
Ronnie.
fuck.
Please. It's sick. And after all that, you still believe that she had no idea that this was going on. And I don't know what to say.
Oh, it's crazy, right? Yeah, Tracy. I think she's Tracy Noel on TikTok, maybe. Go to the Eddie video, and then I'm done. I'm done. I don't give a shit who's in. So that's clear. You know what I mean? Nicole should have done better. She didn't want to be involved. She should have done better and picked better friends. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to the Eddie video. Bear with me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's so bothered, y'all, that she had to make a whole nother video. Okay, a whole nother video because she's so unbothered. So unbothered.
Aw, some feelings have gotten hurt, and I've been
No, bitch, your feelings are hurt. Stop lying about people. Stupid fuck.
Been reported for harassment and bullying.
I didn't report you. I was live. How was I reporting you? Get your fucking facts right, you weird bitch.
What a joke. No,
You're the only joke we see. Itty bitty liar. Itty bitty liar. Okay? You are the only joke. Because I have been live for I don't even know how many hours, and I have debunked every fucking thing that came out of your mouth, so I will wait for a fucking retraction. I will wait for you to correct the shit that you fucking put on the internet, okay? I'll wait.
no, I'm just telling the truth on how someone gets your information.
I believe that you wouldn't know the fucking truth if it smacked you in your mouth. You hear me? I don't think you know what the truth is. That's just facts. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you, but no super chats, please. If you email me, I will refund it.
Information and the outcome of what you've got to do because somebody has your personal information that they have.
You weird fuck. I will say it again. Okay? I will say it again. A social security number is not on a background check, you dumb fuck. Okay?
No right to have. So I've heard that she states that she has press privileges.
I do. And what? Guess what? Guess what? You know what that does? Gives me an added layer of protection. As long as I'm not lying about you, I am protected from every angle that you could fucking think of. That's why I have a press badge.
So I call you on your press privileges and I want to see your credentials.
Sure, no problem. Email me and I'll get you a screenshot.
I want to see it.
Okay.
Also,
and guess what, bitch? You ain't getting shit out of me until you prove the lies that you said about me. How about that? Maybe then I'll show you my press badge, bitch.
I'm calling you on your background check. I want to know which company that you went through.
Fuck you. Figure it out yourself, bitch.
To retrieve my information.
All done legally. You understand? Nice deflection, though. You need to provide proof that everything that you've said in the last 24 fucking hours that I debunked in this fucking live. You hear me? You provide proof, bitch. You ain't shit. You're never going to be shit.
I mean, if you're going to pull my information and stuff and you've got my personal information, I should have the right to know where you pulled that from.
Fuck you. How about that? How about that? I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. You hear me? I don't owe you a motherfucking thing.
Shouldn't I? Yep, I should.
Stupid fuck.
So anyway, the background thing is not going to go away. I'm very pissed off about it. And
I don't give a fuck if you're pissed off about it. Guess what? I'm pissed off that you fucking opened that fucked up mouth of yours to lie about me, bitch. Fuck you. You ain't getting shit from me but a goddamn dragon.
I don't think it's right.
Every single time you fix that fucked up mouth of yours to lie about me, I'm gonna debunk everything that you fucking say. You hear me? Find some fucking facts or shut the fuck up.
And anything else that she says, I don't give a fuck.
But you're making so many videos. You give a fuck. You want to know why? Because my words hurt you. That's why. Doth protest too much. Looks like you fit in nice and good with your fucking friends, bitch.
I don't care. Because at the end of the day, she does not affect my life.
Clearly. Then what are you worried about? What are you worried about? Why do you bring me up and lie about me so much, itty bitty liar? Huh? What's the matter?
She does not have anything to do with me personally. Her hatred is on her.
Oh, Lord. Bitch. I'll show you hatred. I'll fucking sue you for defamation. How about that? What are you going to do then? I'm just curious.
The only thing that I will fight about is my background check and my personal information.
Bitch, fuck around and I'll post it. How about that? You want me to do that? You want me to give you a reason to be mad? Huh? You want me to post it? Because I will. Listen to me. The fact that you think that you have some type of high ground here is astounding. Do you hear me? You lied about me. You created a fucking hate page that you didn't even have enough balls to keep your motherfucking face on, okay? And you think that while you spread all those lies, right, you thought that that would never be found out, right? You don't have a leg to stand on here, bitch.
So there's that. Anyway, hopefully I'll win the appeals. Adios, motherfuckers.
Yeah, such a weird, desperate bitch. Yeah, facts. Brandy. Oh, Lord. So any questions? Hi, Humble. How are you? Any questions? Do we have any questions about the things that I'm not going over, all this other stuff? Y'all can go back and watch the replay. But Itty, listen to me, babe. Every time you open your fucked up mouth to fix it, to lie about me, you hear me? I am going to shred it all. Do you hear me? Because I am not you. I don't have to lie about people to get people to like me. You know, that sucks. That's a shitty existence, right? Maybe you should try being honest once in a blue moon. Pineapples. Yeah. Anybody else that wants my press page, I will gladly give it to you. See, when I decided, it was actually Jessica Kent. When I decided that I was going to insert myself into situations, I thought that I should have some legal protection. So I got a press badge. Facts. But that's not how I got your background. You do know that, right? I did nothing illegal. I literally typed your name in a search and got your background, right? But you wouldn't be so mad about it if every time you opened your mouth, I didn't come up behind you and make you look like the liar you are. Yeah, that sucks for you. That really sucks for you. I can't wait, Cindy. If it goes down, I can't wait. So yeah, Conch, that's the thing. Can anybody tell me the last time I mentioned this fucking weird bitch? Anybody? Anybody? Also, Itty, just like I think that you should take up your fucking gripes with the United States of America that say that public information is the public's right. You know, that's what I think you should do. I think that would be a better use of your time than fucking with me, bitch. That's what I think. I'm just saying. I think that would be a better use of your time than continuing to run your mouth about me, because every time you do, I make you look like a fucking idiot. Huh? You see that? Idiot. You see that? You see how it fits perfectly? Imagine that. That's fucking strange, because you are not itty bitty. I'll tell you that. Right. Public records are, it's just something people got to deal with. Maybe you should have checked the public records in Boston before you spat it off at your mouth, because now you look mighty dumb. You do, itty bitty kitty. So good luck. You know, if I were you, hi Kendall, yeah, I'm about to end. If I were you, right? Well, her face does not say it all, because if she put a dick in her hands and then shoved that shit down her throat, it would be better use than fucking with me, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, and she calls people racists when she gets mad. That's weird, right? I get mad and I call you a bitch. I call you itty bitty liar. I tell you that you're fucking stupid, right? But I don't call you a racist. That's weird that you would. It's weird that you would do that. That's weird. Freedom of Information Act is a beautiful thing. Okay, a beautiful thing. Right now, you would have been better served looking up Boston court records before you got on your fucking live, running your mouth, looking dumb. Right? That's embarrassing for you, and you wonder why people don't find you credible. That's weird. That's strange. You know, T. Lee, this person is an absolute piece of shit. Anybody that could steal from their mom when their mom is not in the correct mental capacity is a total piece of shit. And that's this one right here. This one on the screen, Iddebittyliar, we call her, also known as Jackie Cottrell. That's this lady right here. So yeah, fuck you. All right. How about this? Naps, Shannon, the people that are in the legal fields, I will send you my press badges. Okay. But I don't know this cunt a fucking thing. All right. So there's that. That sucks for you, you know. I'd rather, I understand the fact that you have to keep twisting the facts to victimize yourself, but it doesn't hurt me. Just so you know. It doesn't affect me in any way because I don't really want the caliber of person that you are anywhere near my energy, right? So there's that. Yeah, the lands of misfits, that's where they all are. They are okay if you beat women, if you abuse children, they're okay with it over there. Rapists, you guys like rapists too? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird, Leslie Marie. It's strange to me. I haven't talked about this weird fuck in a really long time. Yeah, she's not bothered. Hazel. Better be careful. She's going to be out on the TikTok streets calling everybody a fucking racist. Everybody that has been in this live, y'all are all racists because Iddebittyliar is going to be mad. Okay. I don't know, Conch. I'm kind of at a standstill with Victoria until I get the facts of what I need. The people that people call you a racist because of your Facebook group post that was actually fucking racist. If you really, that's weird. Wait, Nicole has a Confederate flag. That's weird. That would be strange. That would be weird. I don't pay enough attention to Nicole. I agree with the chat that she yells and thinks that makes her credible. I have said it from the beginning, and I will say it again, that I agreed with the initial call out of Lisa at the live. I will never agree with what happens after. Okay. Yeah, they always want attention until they get it. But I can and I will fucking sue you for defamation. All right. So I'm about done with you fucking weird bitches on the internet. And I really don't want to give you any of my energy because guess what? You guys don't get views if I don't talk about you. Right. And I don't like to drive traffic to your page because you really don't deserve it. Right. So I had decided sometime last week that I was just going to start moving legally. Yeah, I did. So I hope you pay that judgment off because if I choose to go that way, I'm going to want some money. Right. On the other note, I hope everybody has a good night. Hi, Black Dove. I love you. I know. Listen, got to be careful. There's a lot of people that say they're friends that are not their friends, right? And that sucks. When you're a piece of shit and people notice that you're a piece of shit, I wouldn't let her wash a fucking thing. Look at her. She just looks dirty. Oh no, I'll see it. Only seen on TikTok. I will see it. I can promise you. I hope that everybody has a good night. I love most of y'all. Some of y'all are here just creeping to report, and that's all fine and good. The people that send super chats, even though I pinned the comment, I appreciate y'all. If you email me, I will refund you because Iddebittyliar, I don't have to make money off of you. I have a job that supports my coffee habit. You know, also you'd be pleased to know that this house is not in foreclosure. I don't know where y'all got that either. But anyway, I'm sorry that you're not credible. I'm sorry that people do not look to you for any kind of truthful or factual information. And that's not my fault. You should have done better with what you had, and maybe you wouldn't be in the situation that you're in. All right. So don't be a piece of shit. All right. Don't act like this weird bitch on the fucking internet, because then you got somebody like me to come up and make you look like a fucking idiot. Right. So everybody else, have a good night.